etimi toja chant ene Mauritius ena ede ebani bana wiye na chant ashabakwa Mauritius entimi ante Sao Tome ene South Sudan ebo 1-1 we games outdoor etoja enra na Jude Bellingham Asa, the guy just can't stop scoring. Our training grounds, England, Australia. Our training grounds, and your man, our goes no Ogusua. Also, in the Facebook page and also live on Oyerepa TV. Now, for you enjoy Nyama. Now, our training grounds ahead of gamer. I'm going to Brazil airport and there, and see and the games and say, and it's here a FIFA international friendlies and Argentina and El Salvador. Onumsa amutima bani Peru and Nicaragua, Zambia and Zimbabwe, Malawi and Kenya, Cote d'Ivoire and Benin, the Republic of Ireland and Belgium, Slovakia and Austria, England and Brazil at the Brussels, Denmark and Switzerland at the Bernie, France and Germany. Na Kylian Mbappe, Akasapi at the France and Germany game no Tunisia and Croatia, Dominican Republic and Aruba, Wemo and games outdoor, Etoja and na Ngatonsem Atuanim, Nankupobwa Wachna, Ecuador and Italy, Ababo, Guatemala, Woma and Venezuela, Ababo, San Marino, and St. Kitts, and at the Bosnafe, Ethiopia, and Lesotho, at the Abweni, way games outdoor, Etoja and Opay, Yadun Samina, Atuanim live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. And see Yeromo, our international news nom, Sadia Wate Match Saudua, Etoja, our Ayonka Kensia Udua, Etoja Yankupobwa, and ne any Etna Enra, a be etimate of Femina, yet a resource na amo, Nastafan Goran Eriksson, and a dear to just say, 2024 no, a maya would don't prepare ye pa. Na ono, the Onimisa, the 3 Lions of England, a favorite, 2024 squad. Ekutuamom was say Osha Jordan Pickford. I will go post more Ida Kawaka and answer Ida fullback appear open number 2. Afe amo ewo the likes of Benchiwo nom ewo Hall John Stones nom Harry Maguire nom na fe pan finfiwa when ya Declan Rice on form one popia Kobimanu ewo nchai Jude Bellingham amanim sa wings no Bukayo Saka Phil Foden na fenim ho Hurricane lead attack and I say line up way ebetimi age Euro 2024 Stefan Goran Eriksson and I didn't say me Tuja and Nano Pay Aston Villa defender Mati Cash Deate HMC Euro 2024 playoff final against Wolves and yadi say obetimi esia kan and no a reporter if it Mati Cash and I say Tuja and Pay on himself or sofa injury hamstring injury inti obekaya emra Thursday woman abotia Estonia about 11 minutes per and a free game num Tyler Adams at the Atuja Sir United States of America and yes a beer 2026 World Cup no I'm United States of America I Jombe beer Sir 2026 World Cup bet me akwako manim na ose Osha Creek Behata and yema oye Emma team num pempena ano Tyler Adams o Jidie Sir Abebwa ama team num ultimate ako ate akona nim e kai gontoan yam fanto anim say odin sampi ana etuja and ana pay or say opa Diamond South of Germany camp na obetwa Tony Cruz obedu ye no eniema odeba camp na e super on players no etin komo ye or say o Florian Wirtz nom na o Jama Musiala nom respecta wom wo ede emma openina or the niema p na abema Diamond South of Germany na Brazil legend Rivaldo and also Edna no to Euro 2024 the Belgium na Ninsima odi etuja and it's Euro 2024 England ejina ye was say Ocha the 3 Lions of England with manager Guy Southgate and an experiencer or believes Euro 2024 say injury bia and sati ina homubetimi ade na fenima koye amwomom yegusu at international news ema and no pay na Joshua Kimmich onom ewo Diamond South of Germany camp return of Tony Cruz and also adding some air to jump Afahono say his experience will help us a lot. Everyone knows that he has played many tournaments. I say Tony Cruiser was saying Abba Ebesia Kain Ama Diamond Soft of Germany no Ebwa on my Germany papa wa bought games bebre wa bought tournaments bebre sa level way wa duo enti se ojemwa or the experience bebwa ama enkodano etime akon ete akoma no yebusa ne sa Joshua Kemike sa Tony Cruiser mabade en finfin de nyade sa mbebe ho and I say John wonim ne sa player unim bone bro na oju wudi ne emfa on positioner obo a lot of respect for Tony Cruz enti fullback no abebo ade ama Diamond Soft of Germany Julian Nagelsmann a manager ama Diamond Soft of Germany na on Kai Havertz and odi etuja say Kai Havertz a develop na a lot of respect Emma Mikel Arteta say and your coaches nyina and benya sa jide no say ai yan kofa Kai Havertz in front of na obetime aye adwuma no at the ama Arsenal supporters of Arsenal our doubt about Kai Havertz nanso Havertz eberuamo our Arsenal no boa ama Arsenal etime eko ne ma confirm say game against France onom and ability attack ama Diamond Soft of Germany Kylian Mbappe ono a player Emma the French national team captain to be precise Paris Saint-Germain and Odin Juma as a club player na and a game Elto Jano and also a good test Emma France minor was it Germany one of the best teams and we are say na our believe say game win a win ababwa am motivated players na head of 2024 proper na Kylian Mbappe na Olympics no ya tetesa onko and I say ono decision there enka ono Kylian Mbappe ne pen say obeko Olympics na mom baby obeko from Paris Saint-Germain no domeka bia ono Kylian Mbappe obeti Bernardo Silva Ruben Diaz Joao Pareja Nelson Semedo Totti Gomez, Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes, Gonzalo Ramos, Amunina, Emmo Portugal, second game no be. Ninginama Anissa, club nom, a day, Abba, set plus Nepi Onoma, Amo slight injury kaka, and Tim Ponifonso, I can't at the Atomasa, Amo Anjon, Amo club, and Bruno, Zao Pareja, Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva, Rafael Leao, nom, I'm very returning to Amo club side. Young Spain coach Luis De La Fuente na suye wa confirm say Paul Kubasi was say what a talent player Emma FC Barcelona obe make the first game as a national team player Nyankopo Boa international breaky 17-year-old Obia ebe hunu ye and ya Luis De La Fuente or say no bibia about technique good passer of the ball long passes from the back to the player or yeah exceptional or say Obibia to become one of the great defenders and we are say na Luis De La Fuente and na Ebo Paul Kubasi abaso ene anopay yanko Mexico head coach Jamie Lozano na so ye ode atojo se nyamianim no kranie wo mo CONCACAF Nations final ambebonom ope favorite Jobeka and it's Mexico and United States of America obia etime eje emano eye Manuel Neuer na medebatu wanim na no se meeting be koso between manager Julian Nagelsmann and afa goalkeepers amudem Emma Diamond Soft of Germany na anopay Jayate etem se Julian Nagelsmann and goalkeepers ni ehia ye waka ede ache Mark Andre ter Stegen se area say your senior babia na hwe goal post no ma o believe se Manuel Neuer and best start as number 1 Emma Diamond Soft of Germany na oko Leon Metforda French under 19 wafi squad num Dientia onimsa oko French mamwa woman national team no federation de atoja sa oye kremoni na oye fasting masa match day onya fasting na yesi akudai aka champion force ono or respecting the religion into fast no abaye aman wo free camp eno na players ne bi efisa French Football Federation no as amuni respect ema religion no esansa sankambre bi atwa twam yama ho kwan ama amoya mo fasting edu se time on be break kra na ye referee ba bemo na ama break na say mo twa sane mo nim na a sign of disrespect to enkramofon koda omusi akan ema the French national teams and no a reporter if he enkramofon koda omusi akan ema French national teams na so ye etodwa enano pay Aston Villa midfielder Douglas Luiz and a warning ama Brazil players and say yana England airborne and na a difficult game say osha one striker and the onyakonya na on start ama England also bia ehwene ye Ole Watkins or say Ole Watkins obetete 90 plus additional minutes oye mistake kitwa bia obefa na fe wonya go ede ama ni team ti ama watch out for Ole Watkins Colombia manager Nesta Lorenzo and ede etudwa say Ruben Diaz, dear Oka, and he said Diaz, a player beer or bibia. Na a member of a camp, no Liverpool for any team. Come on, set more manager your player ye and for my beer. English Premier League ultimate address say no, you may hear players a bit to say Ruben Diaz, fully fit. Now, Yatima compete with the likes of City and Arsenal, or say Jurgen Klopp and in Sempi and a tune name for Ruben Diaz. And pay your distance no L2 and in Brazil and England gamer and able to jano na ya training and England for a year na bibia answer a Jordan Pickford and a elder goalpost room Kawaka about right back center backs a Harry Maguire and John Stones a left back a Ben Chilwell Declan Rice as a DM Conor Gallagher about Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden Ole Watkins and Marcus Rashford Wemo and the players Bibi Ansasa who met me a start a game. Ama the three lines of England ever coaches and players a time. Not yet and some coaches no at the Atuja players no be at me Akasa Bukayo Saka Jenny is amazing. Anthony Gordon at the Sama Tuja Ole Watkins Kasaye for England Omoho na Ocha Jordan Pickford Wakasa for Guy Southgate links to Manchester United Steven Gerrard at the Sama Tuja Gerrard PK claims Mourinho caused tension between Barcelona and Real Madrid players in Spain's team. Nina a coaches and players a timer. Ya don't some about to name our Jumade so live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. And I'll pay ya live our Oyerepa TV, ya live our Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Facebook, Oyerepa live, Oyerepa radio, Oyerepa live. Okowa etaho Jordan Pickford akasa afa Ben White se reject se ama camp owieye okasaye afa Guy Southgate and a link to Manchester United say enra Guy Southgate say or contact with the three lions of England. It's in an with the English national team afa Euro 2024 hosts yentie some Jordan Pickford the tuja.
So maybe it's a life decision and something what I can't maybe comment on because something might be bit outside, might be a bit bigger and more important than for England. But for me, all I can say is I love nothing more than pulling the three lines over me on my shirt, and I wear it with full pride, and I love him every time I come away with England. No, I think he's a great manager. You know, you can go to him, speak to him, have a conversation all the time, and I think him and the staff around, every time we come with England, they've got that baseline ready for you for each individual game. Everything you want, you know, they put all the sessions on, but you've got all the analyst work as well behind the scenes, all the training footage if you want anything, or if you want any footage.
And see, I know I had Jordan Pickford goalkeeper. Emma the three lions of England Ninsema. What the Tuja and Ano play na Bukayo Saka's Jenny is amazing. Anthony Gordon and an airball Arsenal super player no Abaso Okasaye or pull it out from England camp saying and a situation etie.
Well, I played with Bukayo very young. I think that might have been 17s, 18s. I can't really remember when, but yeah, I think Bukayo may be the only one from that team in this team currently. But we also have some very good players who may get in the squad in the future. But I think Bakayo's the only one, and we actually spoke about it the other day, just how far we've come, and it's a great achievement for both of us. He's gone on to do amazing things, and I'm just coming in the squad now, so it's been really good to see that journey.
Eno eye ensema oko Anthony Gordon asua what to and no pay live on Oyerepa TV, live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Oyerepa efinyame ano pay meko England legend Peter Barnsley na sua na Peter Barnsley oye teammate Emma John Barnes or the atuja set no krenie osha England squad na and prempay Guy Southgate abodni sesia adia obompaye I found say a premier and settle in. Say premier to me ama or believe say this is their time and it must come home. That is the Euro 2024. I was say amutime aje no fe niema koye ema wom na odia tuja say the English Premier League and pay yenchemu say City ejan ye nemom no Liverpool betma be bia at the English Premier League. I know I am sama England legend Peter Barnsley at the Tuja and now I play deck kites and I kasa or the Tuja sir and they ono Metiana and campaigning for and for Xavi Alonso and Liverpool officer sir Jurgen Klopp ko na okofa Xavi Alonso at the bar or Bibia to succeed our Liverpool what team nida on him in and out our team num of supporters a panasem a bansa a best successful our team num dewaye our buy all for Leverkusen no a example lecture sir betim aya juma ama Liverpool Anthony Areola and at the to just are you happy set Richard Hughes a call Liverpool na wo penini yo bia or the football na say enti nyamiam no kranie Liverpool for anya ni papa obabua ama am football no etime akon Manchester United Diate HMC Munina ye esanse West Ham United still I'm trying to say Harry Maguire Ombefanom Nyankopon in the summer transfer window ebiepe amesan at the bid for abase Harry Maguire emra emesi akan emma West Ham United na anopay mamenko Arsenal so ye Thomas Partey Diate chemsa opasa otna Arsenal na o justify why e was Mikel Arteta emma etna na Reece Sadat Diate chemsa woman Arsenal 18 komo se in the summer transfer into here Thomas Partey Reece Sadat Arsenal ye na Diate chemsa omo per striker we nya some foforo obete Ivan Tony D ewomu ene adade na anopemen confirm ema say Alexander Isak Ausiakan ema Newcastle United anoma bibo hwema Guya Suma anopay say Alexander Isak the latest player Arsenal eltwenim say woman san ebetime akano na Didi Heyman ena eje ato Bayern Munich nim say mo bia and dada amo say I UEFA Champions League on the 9th day of April 2024 yana Arsenal mebo na Arsenal priority the English Premier League or say Bayern for Emma Sansam na dada omo ade fe ebe amotan ono onim se Arsenal ekuta a formidable side se Thomas Tuchel and in the diagram Arsenal ebetime asromo no ensema fi Didi Heyman aso ye etodwa enano player ya dinina eto ni Malo Gusto and also France under 23 squad no enam ya DNT wayare our camp for our journal etna fi camp returning to Chelsea now fe ababo no head of next week English Premier League and Manchester ebetime atoja Manchester City star Erling Haaland and ebo Martin Odegaard abaso or say Odegaard a super player or say ono Erling Haaland so tseche na oche Martin Odegaard ya na neje na oye the only player mpempe se oba Manchester City ofisa pebwa ama Manchester City ay even better team eno ay nsema odi etuja ene anopay na okotangin Dombele na suya oye player ema Tottenham Spurs obolon ama Galatasaray Sport Club Kulubu na Jayate HMS Lono Nadia sa Galatasaray ebetima ayen permanent sa Tangin Dombele emra na onsia came from a team no permanent ano ayen sima efri Galatasaray Sport Kulubu amaso ye etodwa enano pay live on NCS Best TV station live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa efrinyame Joshua Kemik a player Emma Brian Munich on his date set date bia ehina oko ya tete se wanenje ewo Brian Munich enti your real season obeko and I say still 1 year left. I want the contract na oya relaxed about it preno ho ogusua dia obeye amatim na kona nimbe ogusua oye na oye contract na so beko se onko obia ebehu eno ayensema ruano ati to Stefan Goran Eriksson and odina no ato dia obede English Premier League na ninsam and say English Premier League with Man City, Liverpool and Arsenal Manchester City, our good players, Arsenal, good football, Liverpool, about the English Premier League and the auspices of Jurgen Klopp, and all Stefan Goran Eriksson, Nensama Oti Etuja, former Everton director of football, Marcel Brands, and Oti Etuja say the days with Everton, Odi Mikel Arteta Chisa, the beer, no friend. Amaya Juma Emfa Emma Everton or say under Pep Guardiola or Man City and na on it Mikel Arteta edin komo or say sad time no na onim anipa e what Mikel Arteta mo na onim dada say that bia Mikel Arteta a big great coach at Manchester City Rodrigo Cascante or the same atoja or say ne da so and say that be you better be sorry you say a central midfielder defensive midfielder etime ade the Ballon d'Or or say the die swan no or say football no eduba bia ayana omo she goals no nko a ene recognize your mo Rodrigo Cascante at the etudwa say ono Rodri say ohwe adwuma o Manchester City emfinfin oya sa ena ada diemfo no etime eye etine die so no say that be obi ebetime ade Ballon d'Or na oye DM yebeko Spain na anopay ye Juma I was Spain live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM live on Oyerepa TV. João Felix a player Emma Atletico de Madrid Obolon Ama FC Barcelona na Jayate HMC Onko Atletico de Madrid se Osanko akoya Juma amomo se Diego Pablo Simeone a coach nkwadia nyadia se obeko na Jorge Mendes and HMC Diego Pablo Simeone Paco Danasem and yes Bia João Felix and then Imbonebo João Felix de Abono Onimbo Nemom Diego Pablo Simeone and Penasem enti obe movie on Juan Laporta at the Atujasa Javi Aman former decision Nemom said the anano me catch a war sa Jobaya be depende it has 24 about number transi no makachan says Javi Hernandez yabasrao tina na Jumano and no se ongunu wani mase season no ohwe de amo compete Champions League wom afe obeka se di La Liga Madrid atwem de na so still amutimeje emano ayenti Xavier and Tess nyade se amasi gina se an okwa yenso shaw ko depende your real season amana no betin komo Antoine Griezmann or a player ema Atletico de Madrid nano betodwa manfo supano se we player who jump pet no so as a life now pe o de painter ya yoti what you Jesse life now bo our park and so as a work actors near Jadinya our purchase no say now to be now can somewhere there na a football wunimu on his Instagram ne X so and on their to say okase a luxury player by claiming his critics say no it be a ball life for park so you know nothing about football unimbibia and from football na FC Barcelona golden boy Gavi anopay mema video bia eche se Gavi eye dwumade pa onim se after se onya anterior cruciate ligament injury no oye rehabilitation and hard work e clear no so eti Gavi player Emma FC Barcelona amon fani ni agrokra ena yedina two screens into Gavia on Antekama on Facebook anopay Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook Gavi and that's no to say on doctors no and in physio foreign and na chenina Gavi ayano and some could say on kuta crotches beer on antifine or beat and oye training to the construction video no about we said the Gavi no one someone STA obekaya now chimum Bana meretu wanim se Dani Alves kaneno na osia kan ema FC Barcelona enei womutina atu afiase na omayino na weekend me confirm ama se on fiase ho odi weekends no ewa afiase ewa se enkonya 1 million euros which is 1.08 million dollars na ode ema court no bay payment na nsantimi anka asat enra na ebo no miensa e so otimi tuasa sika no wentimi entria into weekend or spend ewo jail se onyosa sika na nyankopon bo adwota echo empenifo ebetimi ayino na agent Emma Hendrick ade atudwa se na Madrid enyabre se amo epe Hendrick or say Chelsea and na any day na mistake Chelsea woman ya ni say amo twentwen so ebo no yebatua yentua enema Madrid etime efa ho na Federico Pina ono na ya Hendrick ni agent the atudwa said ya Madrid MSA on name no amanya mistake about Rodrigo amanya mistake about Vinicius Junior Sanso na Hendrick no adia Vini Maye and Rodrigo Maye nti na amon pesa abemese on Hendrick na Hendrick ne Federico Pina say no tear and I say one of the best strikers also the battle to original in Chumudu no more kwanam fast strikers and Hendrick etie was in hodene good on the ball na left and castle for and I am some Federico Pina at the Eltuja and na anopay na top 10 kit suppliers deals in the big 5 leagues now I say oko 5 major European leagues no more woma check clubs na ntade deal no eso na nebo sro ena anopay yete ema wo onim se Real Madrid Adidas ena sponsor mo na annual fixed deal ni value no 120 million pounds 2020 up to 2028 and a contract no eba na we Manchester United Adidas 106.0 million pounds 2025 up to 2035 FC Barcelona Nike 105 million pounds 2018 up to 2024 ente Barcelona for and on Berry Arsenal amo Adidas and a sponsor mo 87.9 million pounds 2024 up to 2030 and eba na we Paris Saint-Germain Nike 80.0 million pounds 2019 up to 2035 Manchester City Puma 76.2 million pounds 2019 and I'm sign contract no eba na we 2029 Chelsea Nike 70.4 million pounds 2017 up to 2035 FC Bayern Munich Adidas amutua 60.0 million pounds 2015 and I'm sign contract na ebona we 2030 Juventus Adidas 55.1 million pounds 2019 and I'm sign contract na ebona we 2027 Liverpool Nike 35.2 million pounds 2020 up to 2035 and eba na we ya anopay ya don sem atu anim na bonsa for the tuja anopay sa your place bia said the tie bia sa place no nyankopon bua in the summer transfer window ambeton mo Rafinha Andres Christensen and afa Juskun de sa place report kutame hm se bonsa for ebeja amokwan na fa am financial measures no ejeja so ye say no one more issue issues with finances. I'm ton plessy said the FFP and some free. João Mendes, son of FC Barcelona icon Ronaldinho, Jaya teacher sir Xavi Hernandez, Amana Konya, and senior training, senior team training, our international breaker. You don't some L2 and I'm play. Yabako Italy, not for your team. Come on, our Italy and I'm play Inter Milan. Diamede to an eminence, Womubuafu pa, Womubuafu. Francesco Atebi obeka enra mekacho sa amo consider Sekin Minje that pia wombe fano afi Bayern Munich amo say se prosecutors ni wie womo adwuma amo ye no de tudwa sa Francesco Atebi Juan Jesus uti dina tema ombeja kwan or contract with the team June 2025 and Francesco Atebi the contract eba na wie nanso Interfor Chemsa FIGC prosecutors no ewie majuma na asem no bubu Francesco Atabia ombeja na kwan eno aye ensem a efiri wo etotwa enne anopai Canadian international wing back Tajan Buchanan ena edi etotwa se officer Inter Milano obetimi abom nemum air time obekaya January transfer window ena oruano edwene Inter Milan young fan to just AC Milan alpha 4.5 million euros per year to Mike Mignon alpha 4.5 million euros anje afibia na Einstein contract ema AC Milan wakacha mo say that be ya say Diana oyeye ni ye no ya na odisa fata say bona baso 86 million euros sika onom Mike Mignon obehia afi AC Milan wana fe wa sene contract ati ama team no AC Milan striker Olivier Giroud and ati atudwa savano e frustrating was nyamia nim no kranie ano de office nka vano ba se ebeboa football edu ba bia masa vano yana ma football no crack connecti and more players nti e was mpanifo etim e consider him onim se was 12 goals and why 8 assists across 26 league matches nti ano aya niama Olivier Giroud atimi aye na former club director Enrico Fideli and to just say I know the other pia wo hu ni say Stefano Pioli mpempe aye manager Emma AC Milan ebeko Napoli Diago Armando Maradona Stadium na fe wakoya juma ede ama Napoli ano aye former club director Enrico Fideli nesema odi etudwa afa Stefano Pioli ho na Timo Werner osi aye happy ewo Tottenham Spurs after say and then obo loan amomo officer say deal no aye permanent enka anotimo Werner na nibaje papa ya confirm sansem nyina ama enano pay yenko boxing mu na fe yenwie nsem no ewo tennis mu Oscar de la Hoya ena to just nanka ano Oscar de la Hoya ne prime time me Oscar de la Hoya midna so sa time no enka the likes of Canelo Alvarez mo etimi nyina nanim da enkanye obebuo mo bruta enka poke kano da form onye zugu box sabia ena betim agina onom Oscar de la Hoya nim no ensema o confirm and now pay edi amaye na Mike Tyson ena edi to just ono no ohwe boxers na empempen amobana untimi mfan compare amo time no hey one time na de maza na no dire obi bo a utimi se twede pa ena ode bo no me serious na boxers and they fashion dressing ena ensemhunu ena pity ena Mike Tyson ensema what to no pay ye nsam no e tennis mo na Carlos Martinez wono aye new coach Emma Simona Halep and also soon ye be huni ye soon ye be hu Simona Halep or sign aye ne nyama no pm 2024 Miami Open onim se olusuye to Paula Badosa or se sanyama no nyade se ebesi pm eno aye nsam am afiwo e todwa eno no player ya confirming na am live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM and pay mami wiensem no ewo Chelsea asuye o down ni eko Mauricio Pochettino na asuye a oni Todd Boehly etimi asia na Todd Boehly meeting no Todd Boy ya catch and say adwuma na oyɛ no minim sɛ ɛbɛso aba take time na mom ɛya o place no ɛno mu ni nkomo fans de ɔmo nim na abotre o dwomo nim ni sɛ munya resource ɛde ama team no nti ɛya any place no ɛtimi ɛni nkomo na fe amo mpagya ɔmo timbo no kakra mama o time kokɔ wɔ adwuma na mom fans no ehia resource ɛno ɛyɛ Todd Boyle and sama ɔde ato Mauricio Pochettino anim ɛwɔ international breaker anɔpɛ ya confirm sansɛm no ama wɔ ɛnkyɛ bia ɛna Kobe Manu na ɔwɔ under 21 na so yɛ wɔn nyina da bi faako ɛna ɔkɔ reception mpanimfoɔ sɛ hwɛ na no adwuma na ɔyɛ no bra the senior side na anɔpɛ Guy Southgate ɔsɛ we are extremely happy with Kobe Manu as he has integrated perfectly into the squad. Yatu and some friend Kobe Manu abeka team no hono me manager Guy Southgate amaniaje say wa integrating ye into the team cohesion and chemistry bibia adwuma or say his level of training excellent koya Kobe Manu first training excellent na onya first game Emma Morocco national team the team and Brahim Diaz say are you happy sir about first game Emma Morocco na fe Morocco atwa so etim kunim no ayensema efi orana so ye etodwa enano pay na enra na Barca academy defender Mikai Fai ono about first game Emma Senegal national team ono so e dey atodwa say are you happy say wanya kwanya ejemo ama Senegal national team the Taranga Lions no ayensema orano etodwa one Laporta eno say why ɛna wɔ akokɔ bidie na akokɔ bidie no masa wɔto ehwane emani nya nkokɔ bebre wɔse meton no na Ronald Araujo ade na ɔyɛ ade ama Barca no wɔna ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛne ntimi nje yɛne je papa enti yɛde yɛ plans mu ne yɛ books mu no yɛnya yɛadwen sɛ Ronald Araujo yɛton no amana kɔbapia Guy Southgate I reply for the first time about Manchester United links no and I say I'm the England manager. First of all, I have to got one job to deliver European Championship for the country. Opposite just say on Jomba Kwa, he said, "Oh, the Three Lions of England, Euro 2024. I will say deliver at the Emma on my conquer England." Now, Guy Southgate confirm here. Sir Hurricane said no mereba two on him Sir Hurricane 2 games England Ebono ultimate MOP and also a confirm say Urano ultimate 2 games Nupia and pay ya just some at 2 on born again Obeba on this notes live on NCS best radio station live on NCS best TV station Oyerepa TV and Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa Efrinyame live on Facebook, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa and Promise Sports Facebook pages na ego ye janso na fe ye den kofon cross nsem no SC ene anopay ya kono maminko sunyane na Chief Inspector Karim sunyane and awo mema special good morning Chief Inspector Karim owo sunyane Mema happy day. Now fe enjoy the bibia and koso and fa mounty yaden ko phone close to some no SC and anopay born again over to you.
And yeah, we are being assigned the weekend edition of today's sports here on Oyerepa 100.7. Baba Isa, the sports lawyer. You better say. for bear 1 hour. And Baba Ede Yako Inkofo Crusoe, the sports lawyer. And I'm on an sama hodua na chese ejene home na ano we ni kama Ede amaye. Mr. Wua the danger man. Eso it was studios. Chese yegusu team konya kese so ayede dwumadi no. Jede bro weekend Ghana Premier League matches ewo ho. Enya asem ketwa. Ghana Premier League matches come as Asante Kotoko versus Nation FC at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Had to folk and there was summer boy with summer test. Match no emunsem eye pinsoon because the general manager of summer test Edmond Aka Sempi at the afa game no ho. Had to folk so unbeaten under Watara. Omo enya bre se enya de ombema Samates a breaki that record. Omenya in the second round. Inti ehoson sem ewa ha yebehwe na Jaka. Oto Ato enra Ghana Blasters against the Super Green Eagles of Nigeria. Ghana entimi endi nkunim wo ho ma ye lusu by 2-1 against the Super Green Eagles. Match near ball Morocco in Sempi. And our match in Nipa Bebre can say Daintikra and you decided say back about match no Morocco virtually an empty stadium. Stadium honor no credit na Nipa any hokra. 2 West African giants. And then I am pair one of the countries na yambo born was so na yoko ball Morocco. Semino Aedeja. Blasters lose by 2-1. Rebuilding under Otto Addo. Early days yet. And I said there is still hope under Otto Addo. And we're at a point, second half about 3 back. Must start game with Baba Idrusu and Abdul Salis as double defensive midfielders. But still you lose by 2-1. Penalty. And now Brian defend Jordan Ayew. Boura. Okoje na adie efri Antoine Semenyo ene Ernest Nyama after say etwa Semenyo na omumienu na omo prebo no ho no ena Boura Jordan Ayew koje na adie nsempi wo ho enra the Black Satellite eso edin konim omo share Uganda by 1-0 ena chese omo de age gold medal all African games no Herbert Mensah so akasa send a time at Kotoko. Jumediana Omudino, it was not fully appreciated. And I say, Nankofon Tiasie, in Tiama, Jumediana and to me, no the Amenamade count, and Swabasa. And I didn't yaman, so Jumedian, if it was not fully appreciated, and I understood that.
No, it doesn't necessarily mean say Answaba.
Oh, send ye baby. I'll pursue the do no one to exactly.
Yeah. And the emphasis say be it say we do in Obaye. So na if you be say odunya botre do ho no. Say no between twa wakwan mu a. Na say went me am man the attention it requires and I say it needs her. E bia be do time say yield fruit and as a result no. Na bia amount send you.
No say na nso abasa.
To some extent yes.
Nso abasa ne na open.
Onufu say now a good shrenia ma pussy say kebiti maso e mapa so but e hono na e bia e tranketi ye therefore e bia so okasa anso aba not because ka enso aba but because ya antwen nti no enti inshrene no should tell you say and who say do be na hu inshrene in
utimi hu say bibi papa bi na mkwan mu ba
and he feels no man na odiegu akwan mu no any baby na team no air no ni no man no ye na enisu adu na no kra no de na eventually no sa eno na ebe yield you see say ade ba kon say particularly club supporters and for me even some of us the media as I say it say there's no way obetimi affecting na 3, 4 even 5 years obetimi dey magic
3, 4, 5 years is not enough.
No.
To build a team.
I bet you magic. You see,
magic in what?
Oh, say, on idea. Pep Guardiola. I was sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, say, reaching the peak, you know, they won the quadruple, and I say quadruple. Yeah. They won the quadruple.
They win the treble.
They won the treble. Yeah, and
all the local competitions. Now, what's a move with the treble?
What the league, you know? No, I got Champions League, no, do quarterfinals, semi-finals, no film. Now, Oguso, as you team, no, a bit bafimu, or say, even some of the squad that won ya, the DJ treble, no, and yet as strong as the previous squad, Nibia. Now, what company, no money, Argentina ni striker defense. Aguero no more. But that's what them just say. Because on any day, Haaland is scoring goals, but you cannot compare him to Aguero. What you see? And then he said, "Oh yeah, our defense here. You cannot say they are better than company no more. Oh yeah, Fernandinho no more midfield. The kind of football we need and I say don't we know. But look at these guys, what they've done. Because what building team no, and team building no." About 2 or 3 facets. What the players say here, you build the confidence. And would they would they two opponents grounds so
the fear factor. And
Saturday ni nyina no and they why ni nyina enti say Guardiola need obi bo match Man City say a channel na yempon ya people believe say Man City what it takes to come back and when out me say afei no a good shire aso nhire and I say aso aba enti tama wajiji leagues no na e bi ho ma ye nhirene ana na ye hu na say nhirene na ye hu afei na abaso now.
So in Herbert Mensah's case, only say all cast not understood and not fully appreciated near say baby I know GD so bet me a durununa went me
because if they have understood him and appreciated the kind of work he was doing here ka obetiasia man kwan the pressure na dey free different quarters na na eba no e bia nka e be ko form kakra then anka obetima ye more say if Herbert had been with Kotoko min person make us till now but yen fan say 10 years I'm sure Kotoko would have won the Champions League by now.
Senkenfie do.
Yes.
And I Herbert the twice.
I'm sure.
Because as someone no can say or the Merendorf buy, you know. Merendorf decided said talent here there ebu Ghana pa.
Yes.
But it's about how to get the talent and polish the talent.
Yes.
Merendorf decided say after no training 6 to 10 no. And no a year Herbert Mensah and on make a statement say locally on your sure say coach be a Bagano or better than Merendorf. That's what Herbert Mensah can.
It's possible.
Yes, locally. Yes, say they are back league, you know, from Amanone. Or say, yes, or say Merendorf would now move to be a Brekum. No, a coffee player, or so a test one who are collab, no, a coffee. No, I'm a Herbert, and I to a secondary school in Asante region. Where they can monitor him, teachers were. No, say matter treasury bills. At the ama akwalane busunya. That was what they were doing. Treasury bill at the
that is a proper team building exercise. Main team knew a whole. And now why way behind the scene.
Yes.
So main team they will keep on results. They will falter. They will get the result. They will falter. I will say but a bedroom maybe no. Some crowd will have come in.
So they're not patch and say. They had these players in team be about 5. Nom the course secondary school back home. Next, more bond or hodada. Nom the course second, they are being monitored. They are being trained by these secondary school coaches. Omenya time to play football. Omenya out into houses nearby. Again, parents who are sorted. And I'll move on to say Kotoko had a plan in training teachers to become coaches to help Omunkwalana into about Parkwesi Fabian Ding. Say Parkwesi Fabian was also part of the policy. I'll say not many of plan say yes, say me they call Ebian Rubber Prempa. Me then Kwalabe 5 about Prempa. Then I need to work with a P teacher or Prempa in such a way that me and Kasa make ready be on no better me Kwalana. According to Herbert, in such project, you know. company for tias yanka bana ebeso no kebe massive pa no say
Baba before
after so call you know
what I say be able clarify we are because I got that the question be aba I was say Herbert best local coaches now or can Jones can one now
or say
I think he was talking about movie foreign
audio play or say coach our bagana yes in this case no free man on back the local scene no or say arguably open fan hands minute no Herbert Mensah ekofa ne ba enti that is the part of it
papa yake and football no sa na ayo so ahwe a o hwe Mamin come Madrid asem. O hwe Madrid a okofa Endrico akoda keto from Palmeiras Brazil. O hwe kon kofa so kofa Rodrigo de ne bae. Na obi a nyini so bi do the Vinicius. Bo fofo no akofa no. Inti football is about plan. So one plan na season bia akofa coach aba short term. We say yankofa player we fi amra, yankofa player we fi omra. Na with that season na pese coach in liga enye yeda. O so planning. On the Madrid war plan be said the next 5 years omo pese omo conquer we asibim and our story we buy about Trent Alexander-Arnold because if you not making kind story we about Madrid omo transfer policies here through into no PSI no want to story nkune now o pese o top players are omo age no from wait my more than 10 years 25 years the next 5 years Trent Alexander-Arnold wait my ball Real Madrid inti en konkofa Trent mra to the contract and so we are not on renew. I can't
so you are talking about
the planning. Yes, I want to no akofa abegumbe brebe. You want to win the league. Look at Samates. They plan. O share Mr. Kamuni man why no na. Yes, season ya no dey you. Me kai say me dey ma eje league no. Me ni Mr. Sincho interview bi. And I'm say league na ba Western region here be kana. Was the plan at Samates aye ni niema o maye no. Say next season say a basamana boy enye no now they are leading the league table so it's about plan so all planning here you get it into me feel say asem na all can dey no cre the oye secondary schools no conform I got that not to come here bia o to come here bo comedian akotokoti sika kese o ko fa giasu boy no bo enso ateman no o kumasi boy o na no Legon Cities for Accra Lions for better Kotokoi. Most of the players
about 7
if you Kruma and a Koye. Nti senkasa plan wa and a Kumasi schools no cry Kotoko then no been beomo and a omo a pickers our talent. Your man 6 years, 5 years. Now Omesia Kaya I think say and ka team no Kababia Jun and Kaduna Nimpa. Young Kofa Rank of 1 season. Now I'm finding the Pep Guardiola Konyanisa. About the 7
So and then I can say Pep Oba na Man City project now has taken off already.
Exactly.
But wabe build bi e wo so. Ade ba ko a ha Kotoko House of Folk and most of these clubs e Ghana ha consistency.
As a Herbert asem no jetum.
Oh, meaning you have been to some large extent honestly because say me on ebi ananka say onumpo and ananka on tena ho a can the project in there make a sense
can send the project later so aba am I who some of the players from the secondary schools join the Kotoko but no who say one kind of direct but clearly wow we ya wadi and now I was wadi and so we be more than
say the visioneer
yes
understands the vision more than even the vision can
until I study a group and there are few companies new there might be other factors. Maybe an money be created. Yes, quite of us in the Juman. Yes, if you have a panel assistant, to be on the Juman by Busiano, exactly. But clearly, it also speaks. Wow, so vision as wow, yeah.
The visioneer always understand the vision.
So in due course we'll talk about it. Herbert Mensah Semnenra under this post now I'm out for linking and I am ponsa to it. Say Yanshi year ebia the next 10 years. We Nana am ponsa so akwa je microphone baby am a speech. No so achichi how I know any project and send ye entimi anchor. Clearly, I think that on that note, Asante Koroko need a plan from above. Harry Babananya, why I found out no plan about Babana club, the plan, the daho.
And I say, I took me your house of food.
Babana club, the plan, the daho. Say in the next 10 years, oh, yes, see, what the Quajaj. Yes, see, our youth team. Yes, see, our corporate. Into the NSA or bar, Baba Twasso. Into one my project to be a starting with our oh, but I had to say, Harry Walker, your plan in the air. I am called Yonko headlines. Yonko headlines. Yeah, by canning. But I think say the club need a policy from above.
Yeah,
I daho.
Policy there. Minimum how you want to run your
This is how we want it. This is how you perceive who say after 10 years at the Kwajachi. After 10 years, you perceive a playing body, no, it do this level. Maybe at the next 5 years, Kotoko will remain competitive, but I won't spend much in winning the league.
And I say going to the market to buy big name players because
yes, in two stadiums at a point there was a transfer ban on Asante Kotoko.
Yeah,
from Fikesi.
Yeah, and a boy.
Ban ne buy. Who the say NCC akopacho.
Akopacho.
Koto Anabila Koto Mubarak. After say Fikesi man kasa G2 me say because it was chief of staff ne man I come and say for some time.
ABA say Kotoko because for instance, so here Kotoko of today say Kotoko supporters be there tomorrow. The next 2-3 years Kotoko and Africa and Kenya Rio. Kenya Rio. So now omunya abutre
and build it from down because our policy announcement nearby and tia say nyina na say Kotimi Koto player 100,000 Ghana cedis. Kotimi Koto player 150,000 Ghana cedis. After every transfer window no you better check na Kotoko spend about 600,000 Ghana cedis. Was it
Kote Mukoton of 1 billion to
therefore so this has 600,000 and if we are has expenditure in our league no crowd to me sanje we na players ni work plan no man boa no moko. So why don't we invest that in a different side near my team next time? But well policy ni buy and did 2 months.
Me say secondary school say okroma no na na benyi mu de bi o.
Yeah. Mr. Wayanko.
Yanko. On the wings of
once a place no go gusuba na wa se bia na akubu na bem but
on the wings of from Sami of Bosheba Electricals say we no the only elder wo no
yes Sami
Abrantie
na who no body na
so who ka wo de be adwuma
don't judge the
a big man
don't judge him like that.
We wish we man be
Sami say yemfama Dora yeboa
Sami me catch us
Sami
one bribe me ya me obi onim me bia no me ha adwen pa
Sami Bosheba Electricals
but as a Sami
o say Dora
na down
o say na down for no
down
I'm for raise a lot of questions about
Dora but Dora na down
but Sami say Dora na
and as Sami no o e decent ntimi nya ne bone ntimi nka Sami ho asem bone me nka no ho asem bone me nka Sami ho asem bone Dora Jeboa. This is coming from Samuel Fu no me then. Samuel Menu. Oh a big man. May you microphone or two more. Also say 7 or 3 and my man. And they only need na here. Boy a big man. Big man.
Who knows what that kind no
Mr. Yes a pacho. Oh a big man pa say control affairs. Control affairs.
Say makache say
Dora a boy.
They only chance.
Enkomo die bia e koso akire no. Komodie bi of course we chire na ya na wa man tiase no akoyo
bia e chire bia no mananya boko
ba na here ni so ade
Eda ba na
Eda will be proud of Sami. Eda will be proud of Sami.
Okoduma Eda be man no
because on
but also na downfall say
o fa downfall no downfall fa say
okay well and I Richard Akoto so birthday
Akoto
Asante Koroko.
Hey, my own Akoto.
Yes, me nyam fa picture na
ma bon okay ne
be ma
bon na afi ya
but yanko danger amine train
yanko intino
omo headlines no
yes starting is saying Ghana is proud of you.
Hey,
we have a bright future. Congratulations, Kurt yes Okreku, to the Black Princesses and the Black Satellites.
And not Kurt.
Jeff President Nanka Sankasa.
Nani so.
Also, what team Noah Ofei. Any
Desmond Ofei.
Any
Yusuf
Basigi. Ashishe for the Satellites and the Princesses now. The future is bright.
That's
no at the Honomo and say, Obi or share 2 matches in the BBA dance here say we have a good squad. O share your under 20 wafuna ekwajigu ye no ofe na na team ne koy
Debbie.
aha enti ya afi ye danima ofe no utumi se wanya botre aye team ne ho adwuma and o share against Senegal o share eno match na you could see say coaching sa e wo team ne ho and ye more the young man every year.
Okay.
The guy who scored the
goal.
A fantastic player by all standard. Or future or hugely talented, and he has a team now or woman no on penifone be money akon ho. He has a coaches in be man attention. No answer so no. Onyin to say of fe onya nyini ye but emre power nanim so yere ne ho a or the beko the oye no so yere ne ho the beko.
On the first half no or the can small shot ni bio.
Yes.
And a second half.
And look at the way he plays the ball.
Yeah.
Not short to one power. Normally it's a short to one sana. Yeah, nanka. The way he plays it, no. Kawunya nesa.
Excellent touch. The first touch was excellent.
Super. Just
or the control too. Again, you talk about his awareness because who steady build up to the goal now. Amu pecha bon goalkeeper ni PA. Baniti anka ball no. Like Nensa anka ball. Yeah. And defenders ne heady for so the goalkeeper was out of position. An American good. Keeper ne by. He's now out of the afeno post no. Enti na onya the position ni years into a control na meaning before so be control can we an idea of the position of the goalkeeper and that was solid. And as an attendance was so power.
And the ball on 2 year no.
It was going to be
that
difficult for the goalkeeper.
And both Cape Coast any Accra nyina massive attendance. Though no free, but ye who krom ha Kotokoni has free and conform and the free bit no yes yeah you to say you free there but say you know you develop the love for the game. So
and now the one who wrong.
Oh there be
that's a no it is related to your performance.
And the FA president must also know and understand the say if the boys or the team is playing well obi an huru omo because the same Cape Coast one omo kon ya omo ko huru omo and the same princesses here the same princesses now went back to Cape Coast and the stadium was full to the brim and they saw the good game, beat Nigeria, especially came back from a goal down, beat Nigeria. Ebani say yeah, young fan next princesses game will Cape Coast people will go and show love to the team. And more team nabaso, more princesses abaso, more satellite abaso. Both of them has done so well. Idea is a winty FA president.
So FA president said the future is bright.
Yeah, I'll say the future.
So clearly, now we understand that Black Stars and Black Queens, you know. I feel for no. Send your assistant a friend and a member sort of you.
Of course, we understand.
Bound himself, princesses near the Omokadia.
And he demand your man for demand is almost first canama or more.
And I think the Basiki contract wants them so another issue.
Oh, and I said the why idea. So Obi for you hope be more better than this. They are saying on our money to us.
Basiki so contract wants
so Obi for you hope be more better than this. They are on our money.
Oh, Claire said Basiki.
Otoado's team building suffers a huge blow.
Otoado's team building
suffers a huge blow. Beaten 2-1 by Nigeria, but he says he's looking at the positives.
A bit saying.
Or say, so first half now. Nigeria enya more chances there, but second half no. Black Stars also enya good chances, a creative chances. Dominate play no. Actually say almost will be over and he saw some good play from the team now. Or did he say with this no? Subsequent games in send your person in normal no e betimi aba
good play ni be there sir.
Oh say
positives ni be there.
Oh no positives
and no one any danger bia and enya ndo dey.
Oh there were say me I have decided to say and now say FM penifo no nya gide woni mu no sad na second time ti I will give me the benefit of the doubt enti I was not too much comfortable with, especially the first half. Even you at commentary position, Crano. It do be a okay, so a yarn, sir. It do be just one answer. Ofu say a bit my ye. It do be just one answer. Who some sort of doubt in Kakrania the other. And Nina, no, some of the things I usually will be along the game and during the game, no. But I am still ready to give him the benefit of the doubt. And he made the Algeria, no, ever assessing even the more because too many days. I think it was from Monday to Friday number match, no.
Manchester.
So man, too many. See, what the 3-4 days I can't you better how he will set up his team again in the because at a point, you know, or changing in Sakakra, it will be an answer or
three back.
It will be an answer. And
Juana and Chena, Jerome, it could be a red card, yeah.
And you know, with the red card, and then Nigeria squad also so. I say a lot of the players now on Bafcon, no. Not you who be woman and Sankor Banada. So I'm ready to give him a but moving forward subsequently no and you ever now feel no if you are sending a dim come I can show you and say maybe I had if you said with the fiber boy I had if you saw the before but on the say positives
okay
and we want to allow him with the positives no now even though those positives no are not clearly spelled out there apart from the fact that all can say first half no yes Nigeria dominated but second half no he saw say his team also did well no man and he was complaining no of course say penalty they say yes we go here penalty they tell you so in the day them say nya dey be can asem and I'm not sure say he was challenging penalty this be na papa na say nya papa just that he felt the time ago ni by na there didn't he on no there no so no so otuado no afi yamra mamenye afcon no fencing all African games we are my crowd football no so
okay
no 68 medals 19 gold 29 silver 20 bronze Black Satellite and Princesses saved the face of Ghana football after other disciplines make Ghana proud. The best all African games for Ghana so far after 1973 after in Ghana
all African games I want some up
games yeah dear papa I think on this I say about disciplines now we need go do Ghana no I say about money for nabaso I say about government no so abaso particularly the Ministry of Sports because now GDA say this time you benya more gold and as more medals and indeed on the medal table no Ghana 26
yes
and I think it's highly recommendable where countries now more resources
hockey and Ghana itcha Nigeria high jump na ye jintre how and you know per 200 meters Joseph Paul Amwa on Kumasi boy on former Prempe boy and Kumasi boy
I don't know much about it
I think so no what season in Takoyi Penyo
okay
yes and GMPC fastest yes Okobi or your winner
okay
like I said the last time
so I say the positives in SAR project in Dr. Keke Sapomode buy of course so e be na say here to Swabano one way abaga say na omo to sika to go but at least ama an athlete one Ghana medal and with 200 meters you know one say apart from Ohana Korana Ituma Ghana na Leo Mills one of them
record near 1973 I'm say Ohenika Kakari
I only said that check but me come mpo na omutimi compete kakra de man no and I say better conform kra but you can see in this young man he say a lot for Ghana it is good
positives for home
there's a lot of
clearly
there are a lot of positives
so share medals it was a boxing and right in 3 gold medals
from boxing
and Bukum Bankubano ambitious tilapia
on silver
yeah
and now for Ojide un so beti me win am
also no open the bout ni share last also no a Bukum boy
who's a proper Bukum boy
Bukum arena hono on the bout ni share last enti na monitor na Ghana trap baako ni trap mienu ni trap miensa I think Samuel Techi that boy no
that's Samuel Techi
no so nya gold wo ho enti na ka ambitious tilapia me di near me the pa say papa e Bukum banku
no
and on
your tilapia dey
of course banku ba ni tilapia
banku say one of the favorite here the man here the pie tilapia
yeah and they be heavy and I say kura no me ju di so be sim jesi from kakra So see from now to no boys in the tilapia system.
And the say you know na mutie omodo e paya sem. Omo so omo ho mema bia egumu nyina mo.
But that's
so say Kofi de ono no.
No, onimo debi. Aduane sem de. I am amfa hasa.
Wo bia be ya, wo de ba.
Eh me ne
wu. Wo de be and then weekend anti obi a wo tie bia nsi fom.
Now o obey si for be papa. Only be am the for. Mijodi. Enti ambitious enti wi ni. And no a wo hwa na arena ho na nkofo adwa.
Oh, she go for cry because I'm for Jide when you
and
also he's a popular figure.
Yes. So area boy.
Area how the area.
Area boy. Say. Now I'm for change pa on the na settle. But I'm share first 2 rounds kai. In fact, the honor now to am for start if we are in our but wakasa say but in
sports sometimes
yes
you build a lot of confidence but always say big to a big bit my and at least he wants us a medal.
Oh yeah, Bomoding.
Ghana has done well the first time after 1973. But I think you just 29 medals.
But we share a year Charles Osesibe on the arm wrestling for now. This points to the fact that we need to invest in other sports.
In other disciplines.
Other disciplines.
The other disciplines also deserve some attention.
I think so.
Are they a barrister any day?
Also starting to say as I grow arm wrestling now around now your schools no Tiba be a magazine no organize the boys no yebi no a sponsor be no mama almost souvenirs be. And now it is a sport that will team call Olympic all African games.
Yeah.
We need medals. Ghana.
I think they won 40 medals also.
Of course.
Yeah, and they've done well. But yebo barrister Abaso no. Me say ebe na nije say ebe Kofi Krom pharmacy Abaso.
Okay.
Because Kofi Krom pharmacy na arm wrestling ejina.
Okay.
Omo saw barrister na sene sa mane o say si betima aye ni awetimi aye.
Man say no Ghana betima aye pa.
Yeah.
We have the potential nema bebre o amanfo battery abobo and amanfo bu anensa no boy but ahode ewo mu no Oyerewa
enti mama nko we say we will not leave you nor forsake you. You are all we have. Kotoko is our team. We are always behind you. Try and beat nation for us tomorrow. And then you will see what we'll do for you. Chairman K5, Kosiziel, Commander Griffiths, and Chairman Solo tell Kotoko players yesterday at the training grounds.
Tell no Omukoye.
Okay. Omukoye.
Commander Griffiths.
Nam
dey so wa ma no ni anu
Baba.
Commander Oba.
Na me na kunto kwase Oba no abete.
Commander ba ma ehun.
So ba waba eno we say eno ntino match ntino fi Accra ba Kumasi.
Eno otrama chano. Me dese Kotokofo na ntoto na ase. On say du ba bi no mo we mu de.
Say omo ye ne say nations dey be sure omo you be fa wo.
Enra bibia me nyanto
because
say for keka nioma boom.
Metie Kasim Mengel. And I mean nations nkofo no be didi nkomo. And I can tell you say nations want to beat Kotoko.
Yes, they want to beat.
To make a case.
Yes.
Because nations so for say omo share Kotoko league no so omo kan omo timi gina.
Summer test ne has born ene. Bibia betimi.
Ye be si bia no nation hu ni say a pushing the corner him. Nations there, so how system test be on the papa.
And even if it ends in a
draw crowd because desire ahoɔden ne ade ne ba be Kotoko baba no baba
they want to beat Kotoko. The argument
they believe they are going to beat Kotoko. We can say they want to not just say be so they believe they are going to beat Kotoko. Enti yes Enra Chairman Solo Chairman K5 Mr. Kwesiziel any Commander Griffiths any players in Kukushia Kokasa because and I understand say dan lad so eda omase say omo crowd support players crowd do baby no na omo hu supporters no can you believe say Obed Enra Kotoko supporters are omo call training ground say the usual Kotoko training ahead of Friday ahead of Sunday match and I say weekend match no you will not count more than 20 people.
Enra
that was sad, extremely sad. I don't know if supporters neglect your team at this time that team no supporters no the supporters neglected the team. And the only team I say Kosiada match near 6 p.m. Kwa sorry ba benya obi di fufu kakra wi a na wa fa o matna ka mu no yere no manyina na ma back kuma se baba ya rasa do no ba tight team na chi mu wi ana mko fie na wakọ home toto mo ntade Monday na wasan efi odwuma ase. We are calling on everybody say oma a statement from
no, say Mr. Was one monitor kotokwa. When you are not performing, it's difficult for the fans. Some be back at the corner.
Enra ogum kachre K5 no mo. Nipa 5 almost say 3 was a 4 no mo. Nipa 4 na koye no. Okachre o say he accept say adea say edi a bit much supporters no aba more. Eye win. Nemo mo stretch am K5 no mo. Mr. Kwasiziel ne Solo ne Griffiths no mo say. Obo supporters ne kasa say team ne hia wo mo. Omo mra. Na omo so as technical team any ne nkra playing body no. Onso be do betima ye bia. Na omo so etimi atene results na nansen enko se ne team ni peno no ama because they are also not happy with the turn of the results no. Enti onso be turn into see no there was a crying call from coach Ogun to the supporters leadership no say omo sre omo nua no so omo mra omo meta team na chi na omo so emwa no so nye de mutima ya e de fensen
no cry say numbers are against Accra Lions no nyame am fa fia okay ochina is Sunday and yan can check for say Kotoko are determined to win this game so also it's Nations it tells you say a very good game okay one because of Nations not a nation so nkofo kakra o Kumasi yeah the Dr. Kwame Chief factor
no yeah and understand some better ticket man nkofo fia branka se ni sampata mo nyina
so obetimi anya bia ba but a very average attendance.
No, I want to believe say this attendance will go for will improve
after the visit. No,
yeah, I want to be because everybody is telling the supporters and they say
of course, we are all telling the supporters some but
they also accept to say the previous results and I say you know and yet the best, but we want to turn it.
Me the way an example. Kotkolusu dreams in Swatrene Samates. It was on 3 matches. No. You and I believe so. What happened was that Kotkokoshe Legon City Simpono. Amoba back Omobebo Brekum Chelsea na numbers no form. Kotkoshe Legon City's Eshe Nation She Brekum Chelsea store na numbers no form. Omne has no and a spirit in the side. It's all got 3 matches na undi nkunimu a. Normally, a better thing say a chitafo no, a stadium.
But that's where I say a catcher chitafo say you don't desert your team. In the trying times, because say obed me minimum team support to Europe. Obi anu say me Liverpool ni.
Okay.
Ya share your cry call. Now you Manchester share. Say idea weekend the match saying Anfield. You be call. You so I better
more understanding of the game is different
no, but that is the understanding. Yes, you have your say. Who bet me our differences with your team? The way no maybe
the performance of the team.
The performance of the team, the way the team is being managed or administered or run, whichever way you want to but it is your team.
Okay.
Now no make our promise. Say we Kotokonia me can obi a once go hop football
or a fan of the
we're a fan of the game
but you
who identify who with a particular club so we Kotokonia want me na who am has ni mani nye you we usumo ye de ya we Kotokoni and in that case no want me ntina ho kasa team no entity pensamen say ansa na wo de ebia ya bibia wo pe ansa na wakasa oba besum whilst you are around no that is when wo so betimi I make your voice known or heard say me so me views ni me for say na say no and I told me madam we has me say wo dan Kotokoni enye enti ubeboa ma ye timi abo na ja ntokwa na de bia waso ma wo kono na onte mase but na say you obeti mase be hu say oh am pasade na wo kana no kre because you see when you get closer then you get to know say oh say na mpanifo no mo ye no a wotimi kire wadwen omo fa army omo amfa wo de enya hwe e bia dakobi obi betie wo e bia dakobi obi betie wo me eno na me bona na ba wo ai na number na ba wo abaso I mean we obi animi say we obi a opena na yabonsa asempa ni nua boat these people but they are still Kotokonians and untimi nyim free wo ho and I believe say this is the way we should go. We are Kotokonia don't desert the team at this time because now no chama kefa be kan and say opa my producers nin check me here from team order 8 on the league log 8 mid league no
oh league winning in there say stop
team order 8 into league no emfi obi ansem obi anje ye obi aso lose ye obi a wodo put na nations ani abese o shekotoko beji league say na samata the first samata ne to ani abese o so charge league no house of folk echo all the way Thursday
because the nations come and start here at the point na
yeah
omuja physical instructor kwan
na if share ho pa some of us even felt they may even return back to Division 1 but Oma ye no some many say nations are proving me wrong Oma any league ni kwa na I think they've done so well say ye more time and opportunities am betimi I be account ma me last one no na afi
into there was say chairman K5 mo enra
chairman K5 on the lead
chairman Solo
chairman Kwesiziel
okay Bernard Zilkan okay
Bernard Kwesiziel
okay
then chairman Solo was also there and then
aspiring national NCC chairman chairman Solo so go super ana won oja
now elections on be
I saw some me no be o say there will be a time and you have set up
so hunkofo na koye no
yeah
you see it tells you
we're two former NCC chairman
plus
an aspiring NCC chairman
suppose aspiring
no aspiring
okay aspiring what's mean can aspiring
no chairman Solo pe and there be many chairman Solo chairman Solo interview for almost 1 hour one-on-one oka chem so page
oh me gas one pe
the plans on how obe transform the NCC into ope
me hanga say chairman Solo mpe say
me cast ope
me say ope but abane ye beto de
oh na baba ne ento
na beto da dey
oh there be
na no chairman K5 ba me ka kire no say the supporters leadership no kotoko supporters na aya often any leadership asem say ye first na kadamanya will be in Kumasi
of course
first no pa na
can na Kwame Damenya
by this time on the
no he's still at NCC you are NCC vice chairman
chief executive officer of Oko United
and conflicted with
and you want me nyempo Oko na me be supporter come ntiase me me mountaineer so say Oko supporter from mountaineers me me mountaineer come Oko yi na fi ho kai da say ko be ko so ye ne kotoko NCC and oba esi wa adwuma no
but
come ntiase
no
say me ka chere
so on time we hear nyina
on timi nye I conflict of interest next year kotoko Oko sisi oba fight about division 1 ebo and what division 1 kotoko
I think they are third on zone 3
yeah kotoko ni
Vision FC
kotoko ni
and I think say now God went let me check Vision FC
me pa cho mami Musa
Hamza
kotoko ni Oko United MTN FA Cup kotoko here supporters some mobilize the akobosa match me kai kotoko ni Oko bi FA Cup me ko bi pokunti mutam so kaya ombo nkoko kotoko the penalties na edi win I can say Felix and Aladi back on the die so wo the question ni eno ka me ni ne koy captain ene koy
akomia set
me ni nyane full ka back on koy so the question is this kotoko any Oko United MTN FA Cup so we nyama league ntimi fa league nka ombo FA Cup match kotoko so mobilize supporters deco the national chapters circles chairman
vice
chairman in charge of operations and administration and finance and so release this car and so obo strategies e dey mobilize nkofo ni sa no man nyina e dey ko share Oko nkoko asema me no wo kan nyabotre na omo mutie no mfa nkwa adwendwenim onyai Nana is my brother. I love him. I know he loves me. We are friends. We fight, but in the career back up. No, when you divided attention, okay. So and then
so the question is the odds of this happening here, saying. So Koubishi Akotokono, odds near.
The possibility is there because
Ketue.
That be Ketue. Me say Mama
No. That was before some Obechichim. Oko the Kotokobeshi FA Cup or probably the semi-final, the quarter-final.
But Ombeshia.
It's here. Okay.
Want to be shot and I said, I'll pass our can.
Ombet me,
but then also Senke. And the semi-finals, quarter-finals, and finals in the end, I need to have a move.
Matthias, but Senke Ghana Premier League or Kobo be able to be there. Then will be an him say a Dawse.
If you over Premier League and Obey, son of a second.
Say be about time about Premier League, me at 2 no one drop one of the positions. But now dear, Oko win Shiakotoko.
Oh dear, media me before say on Yanon.
But me know ya Jane say in these difficult moments, you expect the NCC chairman in Damenya to be present.
To be present.
You expect the vice chairman. Vice chairman for no
mienu.
Ye jabako.
So
uni baako no.
Obenseche. On dey say on the good circles no Ashanti region to no na sem dey.
Debi that's true.
Yeah, but that's true, but I've told him he's my brother.
Obenseche dey good as circles.
Oh, come on. Obenseche has the opportunity to be the chairman of the Ashanti regional circles for 12 years. For 12 years. Check it. Circles in state of Momunei.
To have been a good no.
Now, so when you opportunity to be in charge of a mobilization body, this is a body that is supposed to mobilize. Then from can conform one. Now say, Kotoko ain't me found conform and costed you man. Say circles no a Google meeting among call.
Well, just say Oben's actually a breast on a circles go and
under him the circles collapsed.
It collapsed
completely, but he knows what mean yet in Ebia of course away in the best. Ebia Ubusano, Etiamaka say Ebia Ubusano, but me, my opinion, my view. But Obi take over circles, no, say the net here. Any time of Ojawako, Obi was pushed though. No, yeah, okay. I didn't if you had some kind answer on my
he was pushed.
He was pushed.
I'm piano.
Yep, now I said let's come person by 12 years solid.
There be Obena, me nim no yes, sir.
Me pacho.
Say no, say me want to about because
we want to about, but no one person be to about for whatever reason. You push you fear, and you phone you show me the sign up eventually.
No, but Oben such a new Mugabe lifestyle. But said the way ye as Obi I to about cement to met because what can I so.
We yeah. Chairman. On 2 occasions.
Yeah, 2 terms.
2 terms. 4 years, 4 years. He was there for 12 years. Am I lying?
I said, many are being dim. Come on.
Dabi said, one transfer I'm only 2 terms now.
The seminar being.
With the for 2 years.
But so I'm paying Kobe, no being the actual.
Now they say, Uncle Fubi, a nano, a omoko, a Narugui. Now a gentleman, I know the Bukra flag. Poli, no, do ho. Why, national chama. I know I regional chairman.
Debbie.
Oh, be team, no be dear chap team, baby, could be.
And because call fan back could be very finity. Monfanchem, Nakasanum, a chichesis kakra. Tietia bisa. Or fans pa. Or no ko benini bi. And Okoso Gakopo, Bekumase. Oh, me sure some Kotoko me
the last one, ye. House coach Watara is a travel and tour agent.
No.
That's a way. I say,
man, I say house coach here traveling.
I say he's a traveler to it. Only say, what's a walk room? What to say? I say, what are Baha or Becochi Kotokono or the Jim Kofubisica so don't be too calm. Now say, crack Kotoko. Chuba has on Bechino.
The docket, no, yeah, they are two.
Whether the docket was there or not, no, it's not.
Maseche, I'm a website to be former. Maseche, I'm a website and a newspaper be a publisher.
Former NCC chairman. Former management member. Former management member at Mediema. Now, the general manager of Samates.
And Monaca.
Or say, Watara is a travel agent. He's not a coach.
I think we measure some travel chance.
So, Obetia sign. I said I grant interview on one being a I can say we have a voice to it too.
Watara is not a coach.
No, he's not a coach. He's
a travel agent.
He's a travel and tour agent. Or say, we will beat House of Folk. We have the best stadium in Ghana. Or say, holiday. She said, Ghana, be the best. Ukoha BBI, come. Until ne, send a tea biarano. And Shomo, Ariamo, Ojemo, and Framamo. Samates will beat House of Folk. Samates come for coach my travel and tour agent in a Marco number. He has. On for coaching by travel and tour agent in a Marco number. And the better now, Masha has a man, according to Mr. Edmonaka. Say, a coach pa there, no, Babanu Anaka, a Nuru, and I knew one and Nuru, Babanu, no, your friend, Bandini and Nurudin, no short in a day. Nuru, Baba Nuru, okay. I know a coach, or coaching him first, I'll catch you Kotoko, or coaching teams, out you coach that. I coach teams pa. Wow Stars na name so. Wow Stars yes. Wow Stars wa coach ya na fi he say no. Or they Samatas the league no soro. O kwa league no. But so what the mention say. Enye travel and tour agent a obabeji jinkofo sika say o don be kwa bruchiri. There be Senate bia no ene coach no the travel and tour agent na chi betwi form. according to
so Shena no overcome.
Onyan Shenu dey say they nim dey.
Below belt. Me honestly, below belt from
very
unfortunate.
You see,
very unfortunate.
Edwanaka should understand say Ende or a general manager of Samates.
We're moving from a mere fan.
Understand?
Those
times, no. Now Okasa as a supporter of Kotoko. So Okasa as a team manager of Kotoko. It's na fanaticism, no. And a woman kakra. And as usual, the Akada, you know, very vibrant and very loud. But now I have moved from that
position of
portfolio no, to a general manager of FC Samates. And when you are talking, at least it should be supporters bina ever to Sajabwe. Say like send na chum na no ba say ya akwani ni zenkora ba do mo say akwani no kaposi aha I know supporters ejuma. But when a general manager of Samates only has one okay say has coach no any coach but or a travel agent then I below bet. Listen, whatever happened
back then
me know what here me need evidence to back say and papa I can answer me in the last 2 weeks on nam kumasa de bia bobo kumasi kaposi yente hwe entino and he doesn't even need to be in Kumasi low before say bibi why e betimi aye as long as he's in Ghana nko there he has been a craft how many years ni enti say ampasa
say case bi ani ho
say ampasa case bi ho a so akra for how many years ni and obobo Kumasi abe mienu
yeah also abebo dreams and abebo heart of lions
so understand
kaposi
bi mpie
ntu uda won
enti I think say general manager of a club like Samates, there is a better way to sell your match than say on your coach. How? No, how? This is a man Anyebiano on record. He has been with a clubs that who are better in terms of
class and
pedigree than Samates.
Achievement.
Yes. What do you Bafo asampa onto sabi Samates baby omugina na wo hwe baby a papa we waye adwuma e de free ye adwuma besi enna today he has in terms of pedigree and class Watara has sat on the bench of clubs omo in a very good standing pedigree and class than Samates. And at least accord him that respect. Just accord him that respect. Now can ask him sell your match. Yes, Samates are playing very well now. Samates ended the first on the league log. Let the world understand who Samates is.
Yeah.
But
and where they want to get
they want to get to.
Okay.
Me sure say Nuru is my good friend.
Yeah.
Me sure say Nuru himself
will respect
him because
Watara.
Baby Watara
approach the achievement.
Baby Watara coach Bruno. Nuru
TP Mazembe.
Yes.
Mr. Wasa who want to see you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me but emergency be John Amegashi our Buakwa Kumase. The number is 0244046892. John Amegashi. Neba Kwaku Amegashi Ayera or Koko or no dash screen so where the best ceremony the best ceremony pa Akwalan Ayera Neba ne Kwaku Amegashi Amagashi, yes. 12 years. Yes. Koko or your Koko Alco school or KO Methodist basic. Na ehona school atade a na ehye the last time wo mu no omso otichi brofo na wahera no mo sra wa obehu na we emergency ba na se me break bibia obehu akola bi sei no mo sra any police station bia no me sra wa fako na omo hwe akola no na dash queen so no 12 years kɔkɔɔ nti wode wonam mpɔtam mu na wo sɛ akɔla kɔkɔɔ tenten kakra fiafia ɔhyɛ school uniform na wohu sɛ ɔnenam hɔ na asɛ n'ani ayɛ ne ntotɔntotɔ a ɔmo sɛ ɔte twi ne borɔfo fa kasa ne mu biara bisa ne din so ɔbɔ ne din sɛ ɛfɛ no Kwaku Amegashia na waboa na wode na kɔ police station because na wafiri fie ne papa ɛne ne maame ɛnhunu a ɔmo ani abere a wɔn ɛdɛn ɛhyehyɛ no nti ɔmo sraa yɛn nyinaa yɛn mboa na yɛnyɛ mmoa ɛma ɔmo hu ɛyɛ akɔla yi number no yɛ 02 ɛyɛ 44 048692 0244 048692 na yɛsrɛ mombora na momboa ɛyɛ John Amegashi na ohun ne ba Kwaku Amegashi na ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm paa wobɛwo akɔla ma no de 12 years bra wobɛbrɛ na ɔbɛyera deɛ yɛsrɛ mo adɔfoɔ monkambom na yɛmboa Zakito. So on the Edmonaka issue, I won't be surprised later. Yes, Kwasi Apedens sana adwin.
No, it's
how harsh the statement was.
No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, sure say later Edmonaka na nkasa beba abonten.
No, any kwase entertain such disrespect. I see that disrespect.
A complete disrespect. To the coach or to the brand hard to folk.
No, to the coach.
Okay.
You understand?
Ebi nka hard to folk no so.
No, I say be should be
because we coach, we team kesiye te se has. Na obekọ akofa what do we call it? A travel and tour agent. And they are coach. In there's a disrespect in the big has.
No, it's too disrespect. Idea. It's a kind of creature. Edmonaka say menim they are carrying away. Sometimes some occasions be carried away and I say you are too excited. No, I can't send me any cancer. These are one of those things that I think say aka below bet and
I think the which aspect now a problem no say or you travel
no that's the tag no they are tagging themselves or travel and tour agent that is where
no but for he's a travel and tour agent.
Not as I know.
Because Kaposi asem no.
I can na ye mo Kumasi o.
Kaposi asem no maka no. You are checking newspapers ma ye hu da. There's no newspaper na report. You are checking
just a paper transfer.
On say
I am not saying say I can
this issue happened early 2000. That is what they are telling us.
No, when Herbert joined the club
so early 2000.
Omoko tour to Germany.
Yes, early 2000, yes. The 2000 or 2000.
And so Omoko tour Germany no.
Good.
Coach na Nkobi.
Okay, but for unim say me call Ghana Web. Open one website or me maw. Nyome we chiri pa Ghana Web kan. Me check here me hu.
Unse no some of the
some say ansem no.
No some things are there.
But website.
So things that
no, but Asante Koroko coach, assistant. No matter how you put it, if indeed or engage in any travel, let's say, Omehu Akwala no. O say obi deny. Okay, the radiasi. Yeah, the radiasi. Enti ko aba from Papa no. Say Omehu Akwala no. Okay, nipa wo ho akola na yesrew faneko yesrew hwe no wambe on say obi wo ha papa na afre say
obi na ehu akola
ya announcement no
e na wa frɛ papa no say ohu akola
number no ohu akola
enti ode na
ekɔ
okay den bakɔ na se
the nipa na
say on say radio gives results.
Yeah.
Once the moment you hear announcement now, ebi na akra no nipa ko no ho.
But onim baby ode ne ko. Yes. Because say o see our friend papa ne number ne dey na say ebo number no. Nti ye da nipa na say nti Kwaku Amegashia to God be the glory. Yetimi hu na okɔ ne papa no. E ho asundwem. Ye nto aso because the pressure at the end ba na surprise me jai bibi ana me.
Yeah, the whole issue is that me
at the end
I know that story.
What do you want?
You say when buy now the first time I thought about issues in buy na me check how all the issues happened. You understand? Fine. Omoko because of that scandal. Now he better have to drop him.
So AC
better to drop him. As to whether, but what I can confirm is after police for GSM no, the outcome there. Say unse you ya can we obeda I say. And they aka.
And the local police.
And the local police station.
But be a required.
By require no outcome no there. And outcome up to now nobody can tell us. Nobody has able to tell us the police and they see it.
Whether oji tum say no kre wa
Yeah.
musika.
Omu investigation we no say na yampa otua sika no say enyampa de na see ye. And nobody has able to tell us what was in the known and they say individuals be abonten to make
And make
allegations say
Watara.
yes ojijo mu say no odomo to kwani
trip no
yes odomo ko bi
and went to me.
so this one day
as the coach, how could we have
Tansen way.
another
No, what's the deal? Omo kotoko ache no. They keep on making reference to this case. The other aspect is that none of them have been able to prove to us. Say JB wo ho the number be ba bonten. Train say ne kotoko ne house be boa. Then they will use that to frustrate Nipano $5,000. All these things are allegations.
yeah allegations that were
Therefore,
made.
someone like Edmond Aka cannot use this allegation to make a point.
No, ebia onim. Say aka no, we na dan we kotokoni o. We ya adwuma o samates. Ba ne kotokon de enti ne ho mfiri ho. Enti say omo nyina kotokofo no nyina na akọ bankrom say they are waiting for that game. No mo de achi no. Say na be ya on tina bench Emma house a. Ebia ono no wo ti ho kakra de abon game. E de akreti bibia ma coach no yema hyehyɛ na say why they are confusing
Oh, sure, say powerful Hatofuk. Let's not underestimate powers behind Hatofuk. Me am fan say has here me pe division 2 team bi. Still believe be. On some on area or zone 3 hono. Me fan say still believe grab powers say what match powers keto. Oh. Omu coach. A 12 game like Hassan Kotoko was we police na ba becheneko.
Why are they any say was a police bound in Gasam implement?
House intimi nya bail ma coach.
O menya bail man by yachi no.
E ma ne betena bench.
Say there bail there time a we nya no. E no so wo ho. E ko di police ni a we kotoko ni kra a we frustrated bail no.
Oh but say you kotoko ni say emra na ye adwuma.
Asasa me hu ni say Ketekye. But as to say e betimi asi no. But had to focus on okay, ebi omni coach na kasa dey.
And I was monitoring some platforms.
No, this is
now,
bad.
House of Folk supporters enough.
And yet,
in as much as no one happy with comment from Chamaka no. Omo feel say when he has a bon year no say ya na wabri omukru. Ai wabri omukru. Eno no ebema enti ube say obu okra na ono no match nanka say won share dan kan ho asebia we nani asa ofa ne say normal match on say hey say ankofu ya hwe ya ombeti mama ade enye fe e de ayeyen enti ene yen sorry enti that comment eba enra no in as much as the other side of it ebia minia yika say on the low no wo akopreke ebinom so
o say abufu nte won say abufu bebempa.
So I would not be surprised say the approach to this game ebia has to focus letting it to another level.
Na the enshemo to prove to you say he's a coach not
say nyema coach no and so when you say coach no wa kan kire nyina say wotie nsɛmtwerɛ for pa. Don't be surprised say bi crab ade samati assembly.
So the whole bufu
kwa the players they say look win this game for me to prove to Samates ne Nuhu ne Nuru ne Aka ne any other person be I say me a coach na me dia meye and say wahwe Watara in the 4 games awabo no you ebi wo ho a wako down yet come back and win.
Of course Isu Atremai
so
Heart of Lions
enti no
2 out of 3 matches are we winning no the AD can share no better
and then the draw you know and no class so you share no better now I share and sana enti no say when him how to come back from even a go down and I say bibi etisa so Samates me Samates was serious approach to this game.
Now then other than they will cancel my meeting and I Monaco design.
Oh say
my meeting ye nyante
say no my meeting
and now some sign
and they held a long marathon meeting a meeting that now Obia or yes stakeholder in the team biano.
There's all powers for Samatex.
Or be biano, a part, as I say, who play with part. I will not be surprised and day and match day you first Samatex in Libya. Minyas also be our Hobekasa, and I will not be surprised when you be a Manankasa because almost said they should give the match a full attention. Focus must be on this game. Why? Because it is against House of Folk, one of the biggest club, if not the biggest club in Ghana. So then they are going to play another big club in Ghana in Mediama, and they believe say with the 2 wins 6 points before they go away and almost 2 years, especially with heat now saying nations more any other teams in a day banner, you don't slip
1 second
along the way because one here now will be able to sound. And it's a game that definitely Samatex will want to win, and Samatex will do everything humanly possible to win. And so with Monaka or Noankasa can I say they will do everything humanly to win. Safe to say that, or believe say offer on only coach, now offer has a coach or main Samatex coach, he's at better at being a travel and tour agent than being a coach, as compared to the two. He's at best being a travel agent than being a coach as far as Edumonaka is concerned.
Therefore, they are winning.
Therefore, they are beating House of Folk and beating them to cement their position on the league log.
Okay.
So it's going to be an interesting one. It's a match who says will be a review.
Match no one say Heart to Folk ne Samatex no yemfa common in Shasia.
No, it's going to be a very good game, sir.
Okay.
Two teams are sure more currently now. Samatex after losing at home to Nations, Echo lose to Bechem United. I'm bounce back. Ebeshen Swatraman Echo ball draw away to Dreams FC 2-2. And a House of Folk team they are on the rise because in their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, they are unbeaten in their last 8 games. Yes. Yeah, their last 8 games they are unbeaten. In the last 8, we need 4. On draw 4. Draw 0-0 against Olympics, 1-1 against Nations, 1-1 against Bofuakwatano, 2-2 against Dreams FC, and Omoshe Lions 2-1, Swatraman 2-1, RTU 3-0, and Bechem United and Omoshe 1-0. So a House of Folk team unbeaten in their last 8 games, but Unaronu to Furnace Nkwa. Watara Nkwa in since about 5 games are about with House of Folk and dia with me Edin Kugu. So a chiro baby a teams in Nijina. Samatex 39 points, Hearts 32 points, and they are just 7 points, right? Between
a win Ben Narunu to 4 points.
4 points. It is the first team So first and 7 just 7 points difference. And that's how our league is because I share league in Ayabona. If you even take Oko and England first and second is the other season points and then do a dome in table. So man, you know the season. Now for Liverpool for even City in Pona that tear in Pona or City points different between City and United in Pa. They are Dawson. But we 7 position team no need first as my can now will be the first 7 points and they are playing. And Nama has for fee say against Samatex, they win against Samatex, they close the points to 4. And they believe that Samatex also very tricky away games be even very difficult home game because against Mediama home and an easy game. Wherever you play Mediama is not an easy game because they have what it takes to come to home ground and frustrate you. So best one as about draw. And the league there, baby 18. Samatex, yes, very good home form, but for that defeat against Nations now, not so far this season. Na AI say or more. Actually, any team do number Phoebe, I know what pick you order maximum points at home, but for that game now against Nations, and no share. Home games now, Samatex about this season no. Or more adopt just 3 points at home. More 10 matches at home. Omonya 27 points out of 30.
10 matches no mabono.
Yes.
27 points
out of 30. And only 3 na drop at home. Now Osha omone omo competitors now at least Edwin about 12. Next is about 12. Has improved about 11 home matches. Oba Kotokonso about 10 home matches. And so far, if you look at how the league echo and how Samatex are strong at home, you want to believe say one game that it will be very difficult for friends in Samatex. Okay, last season how as far as lose
yeah,
a lot of has faced questionable decisions that went against them because as at
the last summer test about to relegation.
Yes,
now they are fighting for the league.
I remember when Lennon Tange scored the second goal. Once someone has a first goal, then Gideon Asante take money 1-1 in the first half. And then the best second goal, money 2-1. Then Emmanuel Ketekye on the 78th minute, take money 2-2. And Yusuf Seydou Dawuda, actually winning goal no 90 plus 9 minutes and has fee say.
Someone
offside and same I remember that game very well 3-2. That goal now said Yusuf Dod Samatex just had 3 points if you ask focus. And you know, as a folk, a revenge in their mind because even that they lost last season by 3-2 in to them a dubious manner. That is to them. That is how after the game a lot of commentaries around the game they say they lost to a bad officiating about last season. And you know, a game say now me feel say you top pressure the more players. That is Mika Samatex on the part of the general manager.
The commenter I can't make it no.
Say games like this, you know. Say Obed, Adebakwa so na no nkofo enti ase ne say send the Kotoko has a tibia playing against them on any day tough about with extra pressure. Previously this season me just was say the only Samatex game that has been on TV at home Omono Kotoko boy no match about bia home bia no bia no about TV so their only game on TV at home and air live on TV was their game against Asante Kotoko. It is sometimes you see these are all things dynamics are a play into a game. It is at this stage where now you don't buy pressure.
It's all born behind born calm.
You understand? When you play the team, yeah. But yes, maybe you think that you are selling the game, yes. But you know
summer boy there. You can't sell a match.
No, especially when it is us and Kotoko and Eba. A game that already because even when
and maybe you feel such comments with me at top pressure my house coach rather than on only team no. He's looking at it the different way. Watara
have shown say
come on.
Because the Kotoko for no Obokmasia no binance, you know. But if you see him you see there's one thing about life. Pass it through stages bia
there be obi hu an e ho po na hu a was
ufano normal. So for someone we be a wakọ na maye adwuma no oba nim pressure bet me atama Watara
because Hearts ne Lions game no after causes red card the Oye of field nature say he's a matured coach.
No, he has what de wanante me say Africa I say ende there's a club Ali no bet me compare work the pressure and this at work no ebia Ali nko no bet me compare that pressure na work no. These are resource oriented club when a club now oba what is saying about 1 2 3 na anya ya no ma pam because they have the money to sack you no mu do be fraba enti baby awakon nante I say we too matured for certain say bia and never my pressure at no I've seen a very calm Watara based on
so who match in the same Hearts summer
a very close game. I've seen say Hearts folk are trying to impose their game on opponents, and based on the conditions that they find themselves, what are they able to change? You can I want Lions game no Kumasi I say. Time and so to say park the instruction was that mun kick ball long. Just look at find a striker and kick long. No mun too many can go because pitch no team pass the ball also. Again, we've seen Ouattara at a point in time not all pass it. But Oben I was what shall they be teams now almost so yes on boy against Ouattara no. On boy pa. On boy pa. One but for quarter no. Ewo Isuga Kope. Okay, that first second half no. One but for decided say afi be yes bobo ni bi no bobo no. Second half but for dominate proceedings and got their equalizer. Accra Lions are again. Before the son beto na nsori nyantoye no. Ana Lions e bom wan kase ball na yem pass na pitch no and say here no. It was all Lions in the first 30 minutes. Lions control game dominating has. Yes, and they create chances. And the Ayaka say so the teams now. Oba tibenya cross me Bobby me jibon me pass abobon utini has obopa. Yes, also Bobby. And Oba you create chances because of how or set up the team no. The rule that I know also that defensive type of coach. And at about them they will not go and sit back say omo go transfer my house abe attack you. So they will try to open up the game in a boy and try so they will create some decent chances around now almost up and one. That Owusu guy, that winger, the Evans Owusu from Tamayufu no. And then maybe on any Ampedu do us on how it to go. Because one thing that some test boss now 1v1 Evans also with any defender one or pace he's very skillful and he is able to take on defenders and to do and then Evans also and Ampedu are very key again. Ketekye how has a folk minim and whatever that I know we want to draw strategy to stop Emmanuel Ketekye from playing the game because Ketekye no so omane babo ni bia that is where Evans also go almost like Amandu boy Vincent Kra Baba Midu so Ketekye ne babo ni bia no munya ba game because he is the one and what that vision to
how Otanga bet me stop na.
I think say be Otanga's job who should ask me for this thing that they award the ability to go like man to man. So we are not foul be pure to enchen we chok akra so Otanga because of how he's very physical it's and I wouldn't be surprised see Otanga going man to man on Emmanuel Ketekye because Ketekye na so our game no because on the vision to release those balls to Baba Musa and Evans also to use their pace and skills to outwit their opponent and the midfield battle very key. Whoever wins that midfield battle is very key because it has Samates and we need to have midfield battle dominating midfield one of them now they are in trouble because one of Samates but me the opportunity yes because Ketekye ball now someone in film for one call Baba Musa and Evans on them. It's even Ketekye is very key but has to focus so I think say Ampedu ba no na ya opushi amankwa be fa kwerenim Beth amankwa be very tricky
and when Dennis causes absence based on Leventus ni munye dudie ni mo du pa
Leventus there was some certain qualities but he's a young guy ohia a bit more coaching
that's mo du
say born wunya bi more asa na ye wo wunya bi more training no kwa is not enough when you are being given playing time e bo ama wo science so you know how be training say no why overweight cry and I think say the last time who saw na be challenge na who say as a person introduce no kakra one say he's getting to know the boys no we start here we dey omo afu so don be then kakra no easing some of them into the team and I want to believe say say wanye ebia based upon game no the kind of formation and strategy of person obo no and ebe me obe tricky in lineup no there I will see or I'm expecting to see Leventus at the left back now ebia senior Zach Ekano a Ghana number right back on the same Ampedu say Ampedu obi anu say he's a good right back, very good player, play no play kakra on also so we hear coaching but one player a lot of potential. Ampedu ba ho dia Befi ekọ n'anim a eye so right wing hono mo a eye because ebema kwan ma Salifu our play through the middle won say do ba bia wo dey Kakari eba no wa shift Kakari akọ right side hono mo no enti dey obabi hono mo a wo overload ho because when wa hon dey no e wa na obetima operate BF I think semina me ye watara dey a ekmama ba ko na bo defense midfielder Linda and Linda back on the Otanga. Kamema na ye ejina so. Keke so because Keke as good as he is no he has space to operate. Because of the passing range no. Once Keke with good passing range which mean locating the players no from baby a ojina bia no now hit the ball no very well na call mo no. And he say o close spaces no manual na oni enough spaces to operate ya na obre. So ma Keke spaces there and obe hit because obe release the ball no their man attackers no and they can punish you. And what you probably can do and he say obe cross spaces in their man no. Say Keke is not a dribbler. And say ball no kra no any space on timi twitwitwe em me the way out to release the ball no fan kon ma fan kon show until you close the spaces for Keke and then ma dey the man. So for me it will be a game of midfield battle. A game that obehu more midfield no if it is well oiled minim about Di Maria because now we need muntem I don't know minya so say na epra ebia na tactical a tweak bi
I introduce you Martin
Kakari de ne ba ye and Kakari no ball no than na no a otimi de nante kakra in terms of movement with the ball no near the no finishing no and as a final product no and as I say omuye ho adwuma the more enti for me it's a game that is going to be a midfield battle say obi win midfield ni bia no or chance so be win and most importantly converting your chances because every chances na ama more
kakra na be ba no
bia kakra be ba no
make sure so the
baby and no na ema me placing has of folks slightly above Samates because of the return of Hamza. Because Hamza has proven, say, he doesn't need too many chances to convert. He has proven beyond, say Namsro, say Namfomo, say a mid air ball, a Biano, say because he's one of the players who can take the ball good on his chest and then turn it into a goal.
Gradually, Martin Koopman Kase or Bottise Romario, no. I started that.
So we had the movement. Nemrike tuning in Nantia no it should be a bit of no man na Romario one, but of course when he's 24 years. I don't know say 24 years he's just about to hit his peak.
I want to say why na dim kunime na wie.
You see because of the minimum say Samates for aye no. So we say Maka say omaye meetings.
And meetings and bobo.
There be e kan ho
meeting bobo.
Football no
Club and meeting bobo.
You do a lot of preparations off field. No what carry
meetings
into
the club be correct me rap players need team pressure pa but
who say bibia on positive and negatives depend upon how you manage it. And
so we meetings be mama so match na hu bi
but we be to make say match when you hu say
match na hu but hu ni top players ne so a ebi wa ho kekan some the bobo the cry can be affected.
Me know we are but how they ain't me nchire because that is why there are managers no. So House of Folk they want to make say match no ma fara. House of Folk cannot say that. And House of Folk and say one of the difficult matches they have to play. If you want to win the league, these matches and nothing na nations ko share wo mo yen nyina ka say mo hwe nations ye.
Enti o ko saying only say one
difficult to predict.
Okay.
Because of say Samates home record no say nations are cannot obi antimi breach here. Is it going to happen the second time? A big question. A big place a question on one more title winning ambition. You know, if you want to win the league, you don't lose home matches. It doesn't matter who. Say Kotoko, say Has, say one you. That is why Omu lose to nations. No, then Obi Eka say and the young nations you. Some matters. Open so league now. Omo nations have been. But nations has proven say Omu nye bayira brewajo. Omu nye you. They are not mere pushovers. therefore won't think I say and sometimes so has a question and at least almost there almost to for ebia send your nations game no approach to the house of folk one are different. Hence the meetings they held they come meeting now they only mean but me before say a play part bono ye bono ye show them ye kwa promise ni ndi ye kwa kwa nya be promise so hono and I will head the
diamond share ni bo kura hard dwen.
Oh yes, me too. But before say depending
on say diamond share no bit me bana mu wi ni amama mu sei me say but e be wi ase no bon say na ewura place ni trimu and am boy ya boy me wi abeje 10,000 me wi abeje 20,000 on say and no so what the kind of pressure dey ba
on say
tira me say meetings ni bebre no mbo
there's the need you need to motivate
but over motivation into the only say a bit my then draw now
a game that omu bia it me wini draw so possible
mate Zach yambra kotoko nsem no week way asante ko the company for Asia Bonten Mika Asante ko the company for I'm talking about the IMC yenya Emmanuel Newton Dasbury on 2 different media houses Ogum on time kasa wo enya Ogum kasa for the past 3 months and Mr. Wendu 3 months kra enya say you were 2020 4 yi say Ogum kasa da nti enya Ogum kasa for the first time in 3 months a lot of issues and on the two how they are managing the club, the finances of the club, the youth team that they are about to start, the target of the team. I'm saying target for 2023-2024 season to make the top 4. Now, but winning the league title is also on the table. A lot of issues in the PMO. China Kotokobo Nations or Baba Sports Stadium. Zakito. Now watching come out how do I walk to home any watching a match no. Oh then I will come from.
I like say Kotoko at any point in time, first round no. When things were not going well, supporters and sorry. No more say no, they needed to speak to authority. No, so almost BP to change the narratives our club no. Almost sorry, a lot of meetings with the technical team, coaches, then the season attorney over Edma Kotoko. Fast forward second round, Kotoko just 1 win, and their is it 5?
Yeah, league they say 5 matches.
5 matches.
Yeah.
Our mabo. Na the money I said I can lose. And they said they are on board draw baby or lose the akanina. So it makes the Kotoko situation very, very, very interesting. This is a club that and Chebia the narrative was not almost your points now no money Samates one you know this is a club that Obeji Liga Manayi. And I only said the Sasso Bob as a Samates and Social and also lose me to us. And they were but for their form now I should say you know. And anka na omoye na ba na bianka their first on the look based on how fast end the second round no. I think say it's good to support us once again. I'm sorry. Must players and when the coach in who say they are not happy with what is happening. Okay, say second round, first round also no. Things coincided with time na omo de na no mo pre revival no. And a JF for fresh coach say ombra pram no be coach sade. And I remember that game no no. And omo de akala omo de coach afa no Okulu. And it's na bench Emma Kotoko. Na me ad much na enwumre. Okulu once again will be coaching the team from the bench, even though the head coach as usual will be one preparing the team or training them. But on a match day, Okulu and a better bench or Edama Kotoko because the coach had red card on team better bench. Now, what's your nation's team now? Kasim Munga is clearly telling Ghanaians say edwuma na oyɛ no Bechem United na enye fluke say open one coach I think say he's highly underrated. I mean I say he's highly underrated, and Kasim Mungel is just trying to let Ghanaians know say edwuma na akoyɛ no Bechem United no na enye fluke, but rather clear case of say na onim the oil. They are very difficult side to beat, and on omuno there kwa mo fa so a wa share team no
Nations FC on.
yes kwa mo fa so ma team no mo ba ayana ayade edi pa, and unse Nations a very interesting signing me that boy na Nafi Sulemana from Tamale City. No one now follow City team no biano. You understand, very good winger, and on a very good day biano. Say China was so bad because of the pace or one son of me or not bian one getting Victor Oduefour from Dreams FC, because Victor Oduefour was one of the key guys in Dreams Method no. And Victor Oduefour up Dreams abroad probably 4 or so years with Dreams FC. So to get an experienced player in Victor Oduefour at that last minute, you know, HRS at least no money abre. Oma we no getting Victor Oduefour and a Kasim Mungel of Bechem United Airborne. One player no na ejuma or trust no Abdul Karim, another midfielder. Answer there be
Abdul Karim,
yes,
defensive midfielder.
Yes,
Captain of Bechem United at a point.
Yes, answer there be
after Besima.
Maybe you know, ebi nyama edi kakra. I will need Abdul Karim.
Yeah.
In the second round, and I have Abdul Karim Abba, and now Karim has stabilized our more for one at the amomo. Eti you could clearly see a team or Mashasia or Mwene APK. So my last 2 games and so boy na ada Kofi Mensah and ada
experienced goalkeeper.
Yes.
So I am Medjuma or Ashgood pen.
I said no Ashgood. Of Ashgood no call Mediama right.
Diema.
And I'm so call out.
And Waba.
And
then the last 2 games now we keep it clean sheet.
Yeah, clean sheet 3-0 1-0. So and a trail set a team.
Now who can pull no.
Yes, at least our experience in the Ghana Premier League, and at that stage and only Bobona. So you're very careful because of how maybe our Bobo will do and the experience level he has gained in the local scene. And see, nobody should deceive himself. Say game back was a Kotoko fan the and see sir. At least you even the first leg now one over Brancasono. How competitive that game was, and what's your common now? Next is one thing say, wait, and now we game for more.
A neutral venue on.
There be almost say almost go home.
Ah, say no.
You understand?
Yeah.
The one fixture they see say, so person league no, uno dim komo pa league on league no. They think said some Africa last season. And the only way they can go to Africa to win the Ghana Premier League, because
that FA Cup they are out Kotoko Show.
Yes, Babayara. The only way they will go to Africa to win the league. Eti eni bra mo de Babayara and they think say open one venue obeti ba go jitre person and ombra Babayara because omo nya ni bo home omo nya fie omo nsoro bia obi nsoro bia ana omo kwakọ bo no. So omo di America different bi na Babayara na me mo chena enti ehon na ma Kotoko enso afam no, they have to improve on their performance. Honestly, I saw a bit of improvement in their build out play, movement, passing, how to defend and attacking sequence. Abraham Okodoma Ekoba against the Indiana Stars. Samankasi and at least me yes, at least we saw say Ogum try to be changing in their game against the Indiana Stars Eldoma, and to have that courage to play such football. Eldoma say all they need is to get the support from their support base. Not boys from Ayidman or Babayara Sports Stadium. it look like Kotoko's problem pano their performance will fee. Because last time
this season, Kotoko Lions draw fee.
Yeah.
Karela draw. Bechem draw.
Yeah.
Dreams lose. Accra Lions lose. Not the best of results. This season, so no, I think the only game I got Kotoko more than a goal it will feel was Accra Lions. I will lose to you. All the other matches Kotoko one goal. One goal.
So a child
has game near away.
Yeah, we.
So they should put it at the back of the
away. Home games
in the league. One goal.
And you understand why they are struggling. Because home form in ya so bad you will struggle. So say home form in ya you will struggle. And you understand why Bobo Kwefeno Kotoko air struggle at home. Now if you look at just 18 points from a possible 30, so 18 points from possible 30 at home, and you're good return for Kotoko. And their struggle, no, because
I think Kotoko is either the best away team or second best.
No, they're the best. I want to pick 14 points away.
Think away in the league now, Kotoko they're top.
Yes, the next
but
team has to focus. I pick 12 points away.
Let's operations for now. So,
and fear no.
Zakito.
The
operations for no Omanya Baba Jumani.
And so operation for now, more men and say what about them?
Because Hariwa. Baba Arayo fee.
Make my catch say.
Omanya Jumani.
Me person me come back to so Omanya ni anomo ye.
Omanya ni ye.
For what I know no. Moving forward no. Enra wutie enkoma Chama K5 ne Chama Kwesiziel ne Chama Solo ne mini Akomada Griffiths no call training grounds ko catch players playing body no. Any technical team no. Moving forward no. The operations for no so ombe
there be near at the end of the day you go and operations faster.
Oh say
Baba Yara home grounds.
No be na
afei you say Bible no cra say on I just saw who the answer no called on berema bi fi akwa gene semade. And it is accepted from the word go say obia fie ye ho den.
Be wa ho den wo.
Ho den.
Obia out fie dey. You say uko ye bu wo fie dey anje say so
what I say and Kotokonya house na be say akobo suga kope kakra wababo baba ya kakra wabo Accra Sports Stadium kakra wo de wabo ni nyina wo baya enti Kotoko operations no apart from enti na baba ya
I think
you talk about the playing body but so so no
I think per no meeting there
obi atimi wura baba ya betamade akọ de ana
enye operation for you to me say a normal perform and I think say we tie wo mo I've spoken to about 2 of them omo committee ni bi omo kat ma meti ase say omo nyina akọ bankrom say if you ochina match na eko no different things will happen and until na omo the 2 players na say omo nshama wo mo na en sha omo nkran na omo so ntimi nya mo enti mi gidi say
afi o sha for some time now no Kotoko supporters and inji wa baba because last season the last 4 matches e wo home Kotoko boni na draw Tamale Cities Karela Dreams FC Bebian Go Stars on the Chita for Nimba Stadium no 4 ni nyina end in a draw and almost twice so about this season league ni ma oba who defeat to Accra Lions oba who defeat to Dreams Oma who draw to Heart of Lions, Oma who draw to Bechem United, and Oma who draw to Karela United. And the last 12 matches I got Kwabo Baba. Kakrebi na chita for in free stadium on the Nijeko.
Operations for to mean Kase, Ojuma aso any 100%.
Kakrebi. I don't tell sana. Nipa no kofi a den no kwakachire de ofie na ai be jinjana ma ono so aba the next home game.
Entina me tell say.
Ti omo sorry.
Me no mo kasa aye no. Wo kasa omo sorry a ne kwan so ano. I think it is in order. And annual meeting ni dey. Say annual dey kosi wo training grounds no dey. Omo ehunu say eso omo sorry. Anope na me commander Griffiths kasa. O say ono ne Kotoko no oni team bia o ba bia. Enti wo tena se ano hwe na so hwe na se Kotoko no agigu wi a na akoye den.
And I said we no so na Alex Menu so ka ho kakra
Oh, no one to be yellow since Sinchen.
Alex Menu.
No. We be yellow since Sinchen.
Yeah, madam for
Alex must set up. Alex is the minister of the operations.
Unless it's your operations. Unless your operations man.
Unless will be
under time unless operations man.
No Ghana no to kwani.
Sir.
Yeah, I know what me kai afin makai. But I no cry no yentimi fan kwose. Oh na dwuma yes so yire no ye. Sa also so na chamanzie or the operations di on sorry.
Oh.
Chamake 5 there king of operations. Also almost sorry.
And Safu Jamfi so way.
Safu Jamfi ube kaya. Na no obeka kire promise. Emma wo hwe ne komo no die ndia. Na say after week 7 in the second round bi and na ibehu se kotokwasan apiki biem.
There be say week 7 come on yentimi.
E be say so who say
as operations for no because away the kotokwa dia. Yeah, the credit be ma omo other regions no.
And so
what I say to say kotokwa shewa away other regions na here. Tamale for na enti next away for na je fans. And Asante region for na team nisi mo na so no operations no as a matter pa and I like it to nyasa anetie
no matter
They are not working.
no they should show working
Yeah, so far they no
they should show working
say they me gidi say omo hu say ese omo sorry and enra omo hia mu die no mo koye no obvious
no also I'm sorry
omo be sorry
I mean, match, I think so.
But now so the more trauma nations. Ebenya even a draw. Yeah, more operations team ni bien kasabiem.
Some match no. Mamu mfa no rata sa.
Me say, more trauma nations. Ebenya draw. Your operations for any operation ni bien ni kurum habiem. Some your operations or trauma nche. Yeah, ntwaso.
And see, I want to see. Me pese me hu Mukwala akika no ho.
Out of the game.
Yeah. So
Mukwala or Uganda.
Or Uganda.
Uganda.
And see,
Tomo out here. Ogum Mukwala, Frederick Asari.
And see, Anna Ochina so no. I won't put the law be part of the 18 team no. Say
we call where to coin.
Asari to coin.
Yeah, Asari to coin. And a fatal future stars.
Small boy no so call
future stars.
And you know.
Aka
two pe. And the operations for me. So I'm going to confirm one keeper pen on what and what I name because whether they like it or not, Ochina, the lad must be part of the match day squad as whether best starters or starting the coach Nejuma.
Coach your rotation.
The besides there. Coach you want to play with our intelligence.
Oh, coach your rotation.
Say yeah born
my match win.
You see the examples I even gave. The example he gave in in the first season no. No correct. Okay, the first season or buy no. There was nothing like rotation. Now Abalura na first goalkeeper. At the time na Abalura ebe to kwa Sheriff no. Time I be class obeko no. Adam yes na the lad and I'm say Abalura last 2 games or na 1 or 2. I'm going to call bench for the lad to take over. I kwameba o ka ta obera bonu mu ta obera ko ta I so klese ko kwa league wi no ana on kai it was like say the lad ever died you be na ye de no konche na kwameba be da po mu da bi the lad since Abalura koye the lad die ya till week 20 something
do ogum rotation
da bi enya no kre this is your summer working rotation men away
this is 3 goalkeepers no be adabi
and rotation no omada because of
the Frederick Asari started.
On started.
And after baby any go stars game or call bench. And that lad be die. And na poate da e can say FA Cup. And that lad so die till summer test. And o call bench na Asari by. Until to some extent 3 goalkeepers no obi anya a taste of the goal post.
But we no obi enim say den na the lad dey ono o free mo no na fe bench on bench then on o free mo
there are 2 na be bench nti
na o captain no
so that lad no ba bench no ba
no
there been time that lad has been
continuously for best 7 or 8
okay on back team no have the point but time a coach ni yi ni free mo a Frederick Asari be down there were times another lad
no say Frederick be yi nem say o ba bench to aso mienu bi also and o call off and what trust betting now on you.
Someone has no pra.
The baby, a premier, they let him prad da.
season that lad in
on Prada operation for ya ah mama fe Kumasi nyehu afi Kumasi obi aba Kumasi a say o bonifi ya na madala kwatra nchen based on how asare enu ho poate medie I've not mean at least could be a wire a money better than lad me dear me nim at least could be a poate a money better than lad and you me about na Lampton co have to be at their best, so they have to be at their best because Kotoko attacking one on one it means a problem about me who the coach will go with say or will go with Kalu Nicholas or he will put in someone at a goal because someone so bad against Lions or no obeshe go and
but one PMO Adriana
so menim say no when you said back say because on so no as injuries there there e han nti baba yara I think say a game that Kotoko set a favorite so they set a favorite and I think say nations will not come easy. Nations will not come easy. And see, let's go for 1-0 or 2-1 win for Asante Kotoko. I mean, I'd watch now 1-0 or 2-1. Be a very, very close, very, very tight game. Oh, Baba Yara, no. See, the idea.
What? Nah,
Captain,
I could be a set. Captain, you have a code. There are there. Only medium come say, and you may be 1-2-1-2. No, you indicate now about trying tap pepe. And now your production so actually Kapi, you go so deep home we are talking about Kotoko's home performance. And Kotoko Modimbo will fear any sen yes in the trace. And the conversation is day Nama Kotoko, the best team our way. And Ghana League, you know, so they need himself, wow, be more points while we, you know, Otaije.
Yeah.
So why is it that Kotoko are doing so well while we, at least not so well, but the Ghanaian standard, they are the best. Na Babaya Rana, a honest almost shaky foundation, no more de Kahoji League, you know. Adani SMP, I'm for both operations team achi. Mianka Sameka. What do you think is the problem?
There are multiple factors, including the work body. But then you ask yourself, say, supporters no, more realizes that you know, because the last 2 seasons or so, now you can't Ghana football must go to me league. But that was when Baba ne be on Nakotoko Bo Accra Sports Stadium, and you know. Kotoko anti me amu home tina omantimi annual league, you know, because that season they were doing well away, but now home performances no compared to away now. Na senka obiya believe say in football they be make say teams do na say all the teams enya points home than away. So Kotoko amu home no, that was a problem, and I can't Kotoko anti me annual league. So and the same Infoni nature the team Kotoko is playing at Baba Yara Sports Stadium, but yet they are not getting that needed points. No, Omo lose some matches, draw some matches. A typical Asante Kotoko team should not.
Kotoko ni Accra Lions history. And a smooth day at the office, map Kotoko.
And then look at
surprisingly,
look at how Accra Lions
a newly promoted sites like Heart of Lions getting a draw
in Kumasi.
Oh, Kumasi, yenya struggling.
One team back also on team Kotoko crowd more. Even at home, a dream safety. But this is in Obesha
Kotoko. No, Bichim abe pick a draw. Then you talk about struggling Karela United, and at the time I be chamber pick a draw. No, yeah, but yes, sir. The ban is saying, didn't you?
Say me free, sir. I do a say the supporters don't so share. No more say the kind of pressure maybe they give to the team. No,
feel
I will feel no.
Some new more bar.
Is it helping? I know. I think then I was talking to somebody and make a chance say. No, but the similar question. And I'm going to I think Kotoko, no, baby, Pompozo do no. se anya omo anto omo bo ase a sade we be koso but I'm realize then we be from onsam. You see, I think the supporters also play a role. Even though omo in their numbers that we expect almost the first nakotoko baba ya stadium packed to capacity a be full post no. But the little that echo no, a small issue be Bobby again be anko ye how they will chant on the players and the get team no.
That's how the home team be yo.
Yo, so the home team be aye. But at the end of the day no, results are wunya na say uye wi ansonsan so dey bro no. So we are dey na say dey be ade na wo ye no. Ufi so obi ye. But obi ya dey do obi ye dey fie ye no. Enye obi dey say obi fie. When it is that you are not getting it, then as all you sit down and realize no, you have to calm down. So supporters not believe that some of the players are new players, some of the players are young players, and the coach crack catcher said players need be they were bought for the Kotoko second team, youth team, no Nankachino, over performed but and they ended up playing in the main team. So we feel that the supporters themselves will also have to tone down a bit. What I say, some bra from normal. I started appreciating team. Not say in football, such things do happen. And when they go and get staffer, a woman is some lift.
The standard now, person will drop it because I say a man for who Kotoko in a certain light.
It has never
in
been
a certain element. In so what case omuko omunya but like you see no omuko omun drop it standard no na.
It's not about.
You'll be able to be okay with it.
Instead, me advise you say they should support their team. They should support the team. They shouldn't intimidate the players. They shouldn't intimidate the tanker team. Say, not tanker team. Now I just said the police van. Echo focus.
After 1 year, dear.
And none the next game or the bar that pressure no is on them. But what I say. But when it is that you welcome them, say you accept to say that is football. We've seen a lot of European teams. What happens? Yes, so that is football. There will definitely be another time, another opportunity. Once you are thinking so to win away, now what your points no, and then you can up perform away able and them right? I don't know people sure how they are. Oh dear, as we have to say, and as we have to say, so you accept that say that is football. And they do be not sudden that you are Santiago Toko, but say no, pay baby a year corner, and say you supporters in no. You need the tanker team, the management, and the team. No. And so when the team is getting to the BBIM power, let's get them up. Let's boost some more confidence. Now making sure say the team no will come good. But then eko bada the piano, I say I did be a record of supporters in the team. And as some way me like him to as one coach no air cano. Because of many believe say how the coach came. Many believe say a coach in the Giants and got to call you. Don't you know? Say now the opportunity about the opportunity about say Oduefour finance or about your team now. They don't understand why the coach will come back. What I say? So the coach coming back now. I been a farm and at the yard it's your team got to call. All those factors.
It will fear no.
What I say because there are multiple factors. Why do somebody say is operations team? What do they do? Operation teams no. Maybe I almost maybe the other time so at promise any chairman K5 Kasa. Some of the things I raise who I can't want him. He denies I no correct. But yet you also say operation teams to play role. You see the point? For example, Danlad issue. Yeah, the coach has come out to address it. Say it was a rotational policy, which I believe is not that's not the real truth. It is not the real truth. It is not, because a rotational policy is not a player aware. That player will not go and sit down, and grant interview to let the public know the frustrations. What kind of rotational policy is that? Your first choice goalkeeper, not after your rotational policy, to the extent that even international friendly match cry will not the opportunity to sit on the bench. Why? And we know say in football, goalkeepers, that's not how you treat goalkeepers. One positioner in football, one person but me I was out to say the baby, goalkeeping. That is the norm in all the teams. In all the teams, You can say where your first choice goalkeeper say you play with Beba and I say be a World Cup match be and you better say on try chama way maybe at the second number 2 Emedabia at any point in time all of them. But all these things now has to do with this operation and that advice that they feel like also because I mean the information that I had somebody told me and that person when Nick Dan lad you're very close catch them no say if I should pull out it's not good for Asante Kotoko but the coach
as the
has come
true
out
picture, no?
as the true picture,
Not what the coach is saying.
what I say.
But why don't we take the coach for his word? Especially when you need any instance, everyone say, ugume maybe a tremo chan trobi saying, you know, wasan kebi me engine.
Well, the public but my take coach, you know. But I mean, I the opportunity
based on
to sit down with somebody who is that close to the player.
Maybe I send the panels one can create one.
Sometimes the situation air course you are forced to accept to believe in
What
some
the
they will be
person is
can.
saying. Okay.
Because American say this is the first goalkeeper. Goalkeeper we equal World Cup. World Cup no occur Kotokono. But even by virtue of World Cup, no tika wonya de brass and Kotoko. It said the Kotoko player. I said the Kotoko player. So it's a player at the bar and me, my experience with the teams and they say when player is in the national team, they be a man a certain preferences be. It happens in Kinfesa. A player, a national team player.
Your man,
your man a lot of a playing time. Your man a lot of playing time.
Upon Fran cry example.
You see the point.
Upon by not China ne Ebla and about 4 and 5.
That's it.
On say that under 20 under 23. On say Taiko camp pa. Intine so mo pay options. Ne Ebla ne China. But about na I'm going to go number 6.
Okay.
Send you be a body.
Of course. Me at Kinfesa at the point in time.
No man full backs no quad no drop here be catch on I treba.
Kinfesa will defend the player for Eric Ajimai. I just go chess. Fantastic player. Never possible be answer. Only number 2 players. Because of national teams, you know. Say Eric Ajimai book Kinfesa games now you need the results are pay. But be a ban here the normal say ye but at any point in time people be ban here drop Eric Ajimai.
Because
some of us you got say I don't know yes sir but the point for catch say it's because of the national team.
O man lose no slaughter.
You see the point. But this is a player our connection to the extent of football, the highest level in football. That's at the World Cup. World Cup Oba na say empo what they perform kakra. Do you treat him the way that God treated him?
Unu say sen
So because multiple factors.
Cinema ko kombo
homodi wo fie no. Yes o mu nyina tenase.
So let's say otina ye nyina e kan na kotkondin kunim. But there are 3 things in football which we also have to keep it at the back of your mind. Otina say kunim dia mba. What will you tell the supporters? Because the last time now I say intelligence from the police, no more free reinforcement. And here 1. 2 na see makotoko fa the other side a black Lions bass this year. Chita for any who players and I don't know. Coach Ogum. Coach Ogum.
Yes.
Ne car go for the monster broom. I was there. I had to pull some me am cram chin go for be free home. So Tina Kotoko and Timmy and Dim Kunima, what are we telling the fans?
So it comes back to us one American.
Danger man, danger and Timmy is here now, Otina.
And say
So Kotoko and Timmy and Dim Kunima.
and say as I said almost catch a supporter and players and say yes na ye pese mo shema yen e football mo ntimi anhye we are with you more than subsequent matches na mo shema yen because you see edu ba bia wo ya de na hu se edom tawachi a ma wo asa ahodin bi ama wo timi de ye ntina ade na friend motivation no ye wo ba ko bi ho ma ye friend no intrinsic and ye wo extrinsic one that wow no how esa wo sha wo ho kran esa wo sha wo ho din one that enipa bi na be ka kire say ade a wo ye ye tawachi ye ho na ye wo bi a wo betimi aye ebeboa yen ebema ye timi anya nkudim ebetimi ma ye konkan ebetimi ma ye koye nim enti ye wa pointer say supporters na show mu frustration na metiase ye do be so a you put it aside and then urge the team, be with them, encourage them, motivate them. Baby, akotokojina nei. Say supporters no ba na results na mass and your mopeno. No mo koso e show frustration. No mo koso e di players na temo. We will see more of the disappointment. Adentia because the team is at its lowest level in terms of motivation. I take it from annual meeting they see, you know. Brad and Rad, I'm presenting no man all kasano. You could see say the captain is not of himself.
Enra.
Yes.
I'm de no man more muye.
I'm penifona kwasra wo mo no
From oban konsapan.
O de bi wo man konsapan. I'm
de bi tat work. There's a download gina team nanim kasa.
So na captain. So ogina o manim wie all kasa no.
Utie ni kasa no mu
utie ni kasa na wo hwe ni dimi na na. Wo se team no omo wo form. And enipa bia no say ukọ form a enipa na pagya wo. It happened I think 3 days ago or 4 days ago. One kasa say obed. Obed say am say wa ene de. You. Yeah. And it's my can mean kofa abontinsun. One kasa you did it. Yeah. And the way we make kasa no, I realize actually say we pick one.
Yeah.
Ade che ba na ye adwuma.
Yeah.
But on yes, I don't man kosa na ye pe no. I don't man nye better.
Ma me wura chire kra ye you be.
So what you say?
Yeah, me Judy.
I don't man nye better sa o.
Ba na wi ano ye adwuma ne kama kama.
So what you say? Say kakra bi no kra na. Skills kakra no dey dey buy no.
Yeah. There be anyame na me head of sports na here dey. Head of sports dey here.
Skills kakra na we.
We dey about me say.
Dey kofa buy.
There's a necessary no as a man for motivate you.
And then partner dey impa here motivate.
And then anybody eti kotoko supporters no o ka chom say ochina.
Yes,
omo do stadium.
Ochina, they should be the 11th man on the field.
Omo nya motivators instead of distractors.
Ochina match no. They should be the 11th man on the field of play. Kotoko the 12th man, sorry.
Yeah.
Say Kotoko be pick 11. Omo no work out 12 to win the game. But what them tell us?
Motivate players.
Yeah. No. Klopp, I catch Liverpool supporters no. Say if you want us to win this game, you mo na mo ball no. Yeah, the about 12 minutes park and so I can keep ball no around. But to win the game party and mo edu baby you need say supporters no e ma game no to omo so a certain direct message be send it to the players no on the field of play. Enti yesre supporters no say o pese ochina kotoko sha ene don't just attend the game but show your presence by oye bibi to motivate the players no because players ne say omo hiya sa ade no e clear say and then there's a similar distance between the supporters and the team e clear just say obi e bring omo along and na ogun say mpenifo na ekoye no say
e chita for na kasa
emfani a means to connect the team to the supporters no so what I say kasa bebebe ni nyina no na no time ate okunyem okaye e win
e okunim die
win so no e multiple factors and e deba ye be prepare team no and e kotoko ni obi aka I understand. I'm told say in terms of Sikadie, Ebia there.
No. Send there in Manuel Newton that's very confirmed. Say Sikasem is no longer a problem. Bonuses, salaries. Say no na Abdul Fattah wone Safutela there no. In some no ko 5 kesi maboboano. Yeah. And o maka champion for say there. Omo mpe. Na fe na Jeff no. Mo he na mon kan
solve. It would say bibia anti Sikasem is not an issue as far as say me wouldn't say into Ababeka.
Of course.
But as far as Koto is concerned, Sikasem is not an issue. Enti akase coach you know. Ono so or didn't know maybe beton chain. What I say when players feel upe bi masem sin bi masem a e dey assemble even ye makra no mutifie akra ba ko ni say obi pe ye papa no pe mami ka de ye nsini form omo maka no omo tina ba ko fa opesi no de besie so on say ade nsitie because who say ho no
uchini di kakra
no ma ye nkwa ya we face but say bibia ye kama enkra ni na back together and then they give you their best but on na mature no enti ogum you may have your preferred players, you may have your favorite, but don't send the message clear out there for others to feel say media won't pay massam. Say nipa no ne mode man ensure dem ani hu say massa unya bi more because you are not pushing your weight more. I want you to push more than ubenya opportunity no. Selection should be purely on performance basis. Nipa training grounds no. The oyechira wo say match open bi abo no. No man abobi. But also what them because I believe he say yes Kotoko will be missing Mukwara. Yes, Kotoko will be missing Asari.
But they still have
enough men to conquer dream.
Should I be saying I think I'm fake see from no?
Fake mo
but the fake guy ye.
So
just tell we.
Oh, but I saw
in fake case there Dion.
I'm surprised
because also
they perform like that.
Also and Richie no be trust last season don't say fake at the point post 2 Ogun picture. no, cause I miss you, boy.
Yes, I remember.
No, sir, to be honest with you, it was Ogubu made in Fegi. The first season, he was about one of 3 best players in Asante Kotoko. Under Ogum, not in Fegi Kahon.
Man for Jiri he was better.
So I just don't want to believe it's a hatred. I don't want to believe it's a coaching issue with him. Sir, in Fegi started dropping form from last season.
Yeah.
Tama Mbela Ko, you know. And also free say Esoko. You see, now that opportunity doesn't admire. I think that was where he was demotivated at that time. And I know now to the extent that Asante Kotoko, I am one of their captains.
But 20 man squad with me.
But still, or struggle. You see the point? So here for Mfege, I won't say I am the problem now my coach do so much, but yet he is in charge, and at the end of the day, he's supposed to live the player.
First.
No, coach bet my Pejano, but Pejano who plan a bit my Pejano first. Who plan a bit my Pejano first. So coach the end of the year. Obama the necessary training for the man.
More prediction Kotoko nations.
Kotoko the last 3 matches Kotoko lose, right? Including the home game against Accra Lions. And the meetings I started Ekoso, and I want to believe that the entire Asante Kotoko family are aware of former nations say if nations are playing as the nation that lately now some of the stars Asante Kotoko by sports stadium. But in such difficult situations, teams like Kotoko, it come out of such situations. Now, they are picking up forms. Big teams are like that. In difficult situations where everybody thinks, say they are not, that's where they ultimately back out. Now, they free such situation. Come to the next, almost assistant Subang. So it happened to them in the first round. They were able to come out of that. And now started picking that format. They cannot continue to be in such situation. Kotoko losing 3 matches on the trot, and yet something that is so normal to Asante Kotoko. But it has happened. So I expect Kotoko to come out from that situation against nations, and I expect Asante Kotoko to get a narrow win against nations. Even though I accept that nations a bit more stubborn on Asante Kotoko, but that's why I may call on the supporters to come on board, to be the number 12 man, support the team, push them forward. And I think that at the end of the day, because they are already down. So now that's why we have to learn how to encourage the players, how to push them to win that game. It's going to be a tough game, but a narrow win for Asante Kotoko. Some 1-0 score line, some 2-1 will not be bad for Asante Kotoko against Nations FC.
Well, yeah, share blasters in the Kakrebi too. And I'm Mr. Welcome, baby.
Oh, you said I feel we are to picture number.
Yeah, media amount. Yeah, be have to be. I could to there. I could to be na ejuma pe.
I walk to call. Come now home.
Come on, walk.
Oh, I go to Richard.
Yeah, Richard.
Oh, okay, fine.
Many I could try ejuma.
He's an agent. I've had some discussions with him. A positive.
Yeah.
Mama cash it out, but madam.
Oh, they be say.
Because madam from where my cash.
We are going to obo skill to on.
I said no, that would be an amount.
Benny skill to us. Well, and not the Black Stars of Ghana.
Earlier on, me take a position on Otuado and the Black Stars. People feel some of us we have been so hard on Otuado, particularly. You see, and now near who ye quite fast way play no any
go fast to buy,
go fast to buy in the sea.
And not born who say.
Some of us felt he shouldn't have come again, but the powers that be feels Yaman another chance. Enti omo dia mano. This is Ghana. Ye nyina ye mine. Ye be man of the needed supporter ohia bia. Ye pese ye more from him. And no ball no against Nigeria. Ghana Nigeria match bia no a game that say friendly, say competitive, say whatever it is. So you expect say Ghana and share, you expect Nigeria and share. So Nigeria, we Ghana you expect Ghana and share. And so media na me pese Ghana share. Ti answer no anya me demani anje ho. But Otuado say or the decision team and a process no started with Nigeria. Unfortunately, Ebianka here another team anka fine. And so we made them ready to give me the benefit of the doubt, and I've said it earlier on. So yeah, but subsequent matches, no, he's playing against Algeria, and then the other matches are Obebo ahead of him, and Sana, maybe I wake up and all the other competitions are. Uganda, sorry, yeah. Uganda, yeah, playing against Intino. You ever heard all these matches? No, I heard how it goes.
Mate.
Also, you can't say, oh yeah, okay with the second half performance. No, I want to believe that he'll build upon it from there. And he said the next match, the first half now, I will ask questions. Because first half, no, what did you say? I'm questioning open or no. But oh yeah, okay with the second half, no. Therefore, I want to see him building upon the second half performance so that it will go into the next match, you know, first half, then second half, and then on and on and on and on like that. And Koya will begin to ask, say, then I will then our backroom staff, no air catch level, and I say, would you feel more? And so for now, no dear. A good resource, but we'll look at it. We'll look at it and give him
more time. Kapi, I know I have born on the same.
Yeah, you've brought him over 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, you did.
So, whereas first half, Uncle, you know, a good coach ever try to improve the second half performance. Now, so tricking the system, am I a good second half? So. And that's score. Many coaches in the Bayern so say, okay with the second half performance. That's okay. But any the behind the best. So going for no prepare with team. No one who say, one who didn't be now from the start of the hustle. You start it because our teams. Maybe by the time you realize second half of a no amount 4. At whatever performance we put in the second half, when you bet home there, but ends not score line, like it happened in Nigeria. Yes, they score in the first half. Second half, you buy 1-1. At the time, we okay with the performance, no. Can 1-1. So two halves, there. But then, me feel said there are some areas the Ghana Black Stars, no. I say central midfield. We cannot continue to play Salis and Baba Idrisu. Or much say the two of them
double pivot
when they play together. Creativity, no. What I say? You call Cup of Nations, and so many matches I can. I do not make canon on one platform. I think on promise say. Sika kono. Why was you continue? No, you're not Sika kono.
Sika. No, Sika now.
Otuado.
And now the money not to the same level.
I don't know. Minimum why Sika kono name keep coming to my mouth. Otuado. Me mejitu buze go buti selamti. Say obobo. Ewo Azerbaijan crowd by go for Naka home. The reason I make us and say you call him to the Cup of Nations or call him where you be a mother. Na Ghana for the one free say, one I say Ashimeru ni wa. Na Alicia is manable because pay the position. Now on the second to Ashimeru, right? Because I didn't time a coach to try say, oh man, more Ashimeru, April or ball, Salis and Baba Idrisu Biano, ne fupa, nemfa. So why one friend in this particular game now have an issue with that? It so boils down to a local player in here. It's boiled down to that. So a local player in here or a local player in here. Because your player bit say, well, but you are a bonner in defense. Defender number 2 now about the panty. Ali to say do. Mentions a Cup of Nation or you be a one be a. In fact, some of us now you get chastising a game or boys so unfair. But he called him. And waba a new coach, waba all prepared new national team at the Amaye. Offer players be a young Wamokrada and Wamubemu. So why not anchor this player locally? Now you free say he's about the best midfielder in the local league. But what jump on Okofre goalkeeper Asare Eko Kahon as usual Eko Bomwa training. We are the favorite no and the baby. So I think building the Black Stars no. First of all, your Black Stars the person you're building no. Stars Subana ya for all these years. They be over-relying on those foreign players no. Actually say my results be my results be I don't know do baby some of our local players what system my free say giving the opportunity to bet my people no. At least that's what I want to see you. Say those players here don't be from be. Na ya hwe. near the such friendly matches because such friendly matches they be prepare competitive matches no. But all this over relying on this foreign players. You don't want to friendly matches here at the year near the competition no matter disappointing. Your local player one opportunity. No corner and far. Hey, and look at someone. As you compare how many opportunities they make these foreign based players are. Still an enfana. Local players ain't happy. Sabini lam today on your opportunity to go to Cup of Nations. You buy again and competition behind your friend because one could be. But coach the buy no what's that line no friend. So building these new Black Star no, we should move above or beyond sir and then sana MIN good results be our mind no. Her players of course some new players you come from room. As you start players go yeah man lam take no the opportunity on so any understand the Black Stars training with them or Cup of Nations with them and then can do better no or year kakra of so don't make here in this friendly match and ganye again me fan kabibi. So we said those things no it's not helping us. Somebody at the FA, somebody in the government must tell the handlers of the Black Stars. Everything I make us say me as some of former President Mahama Kayan me I support him for on that say about building the Black Star no, on local not because of locals in one but nobody is saying say my for import number. But we have to rely on the very best in the local foreign now. Now you're building your local Black Stars no, giving them the opportunity. Those few of them are free say, and they so when you're crying, oh the lamte, my young miss in your turn country here. Said the next call of young friend of mine. Let me example way. Awal Mohammed Kotoko defender. Awal Mohammed was playing for Kotoko every week. Kotoko defender or bomb more than Black Star no. Awal Mohammed left to Marisburg in South Africa. Marisburg, you understand that no Kotoko. But less than 2 months, he was called to play in the national team. To the extent that Nagana and Togo on a whole defender against Adebayo. So Sadian is killing us. Nobody says we do outside on him bar, my friend. But don't kill a local football. Give them opportunity. Lamte should have been called into this team. Not say the rule na free say. Na Kashmir prayer no. One na Ghana for do na kasi e mane mono. Bono ma yenhwe. Bono me yenhwe. So the same thing yes you be friendly matches no. Ye kwa na yakwa ko lose e be ye prepare team Nigeria for ashen. Ye prepare team ye be competition. The same thing about ko ye na atop papa so. Me makase say na ye say ye an upgrade of Chris Wutina. It shouldn't be Otuado. By number there, I say you to say yes, that's what we're building. Next is what in BB. There, your local players, no, it's also part of your national team.
Okay.
And one man in Nisha. No, I coffee play bit baby. I coffee the Monday be or Tibia on my many Papa Ghana for yes, I bought a right to dreams for Ghana for 7 years. Near coffee. Goalkeeper be or Tibabi near coffee about that. Meanwhile, there are players here. I am home. Also, because. So on trusted route to her.
I'm not very rated team this saying 2-1 defeat.
Well, the second half performance was a bit good. I wouldn't say it was okay because we did not dominate them. At the end of the day, 1-1. We want to build on that performance in the second half. At least I saw a Black Star team that wanted to play football from that of Chris Wooten. That one, I saw it. Say, no, unfortunately, Emma yeah, attacking on. I don't know the day in the second half. Even in the first half, you were down. We were not defending. So that Chris set up the team now. So Ghana, a typical Ghanaian team, at any point in time, wants to play. They want to play an advanced football. They want to attack. So we saw that in the second half. We are hoping, they will do the right things. Ability the maker. Said some of the local players are if free say almost so your mom opportunity on betting me your mom the opportunity that equal opportunity those foreign based players now. And if you start to do that I want to believe say you get a national team back. But if Obama to also said oh yeah the your buy your work up no na your back so be go to so when the person be anka sanchra
they say kasa chire ne ba
yes the FA no so we key in this.
okay.
I say FNA key in this Master, you don't throw out our national team, our local players.
Torres, you are still campaigning for the local players.
Why not? Because I overrely on this, and I met Francis Adjumai, former Kotoko player, and we were discussing the same thing with me.
Local players no be say. More chance, more bar. Indi na enu ndi na nsa.
Accra or Romania a local player.
No more to kwan.
Accra or Romania a local player.
Suppose one ma assume si chance. Ebi ama have one chance.
Still or Romania a local player.
Where about na Harry ko Uganda.
Yaja Ghana football.
Yeah, just say say be fa foforo.
But yaja a football ball. Na say e be ko Basile ba.
Keep giving them the chance. Because
what does it?
Another way ebe motivate you almost omo local league ni. Because about we who am a chance or senior level. But what them chance another form of you say call the umbe say there players will be going whether about national team or among national team. Say is you go for the call academies.
Right, you doing players go e Bob last Kudus but Kudus of local
ma omo deserve omo what it takes omo what me say ono so man the chance na obetimi
but yeah the net build there e be there chain no
because na do build there no omo nya hwema yen bibia se say yo it's not like you're the foreign for we are winning anything
matter
but what them chance say just keep giving them the chance for me Asibeya obo has a folk say ne ho to no now start ball now obo ne say ne hu no na ya mfre na be ha me because I feel say a guy one of the players who can help solve our defensive problem. So what I say, let's keep giving them the chance.
Captain heat. Most of yes, Richard Akoto. Born again Fatu Sumame born Fatu Sumame
of Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Yes, Richard Akoto of Kumasi Asante. Otra mundi nkunimisha na munyam.
Players na munyam.
Sada suberi die no mentime ndi.
Happy birthday.
Sada suberi die no mo call do man. No mentime ndi. To the Akoto so dia Akoto ne da suberi na call ye.
I na ye don go tra police.
E don go tra police. Etu da mo nsema Akoto ochira.
Akoto birthday.
Mo
da mo nsema mo fankamo Akoto. Special happy birthday to Richard Akoto.
Me akasa me ba Sogbe.
Na be na oba ye Sogbe.
Me nua Peter Sogbe me ba no.
Na o ka wanga za oba de.
Wa oba de.
Peter ba.
Na Peter ba me ba no. Me nua ba.
Enti bless Sogbe. From ne papa
Peter Sogbe.
Peter Sogbe.
Ene ye ono so ni birthday. Ye twa to okra no.
Fawo me.
Achina Kofi Achina.
Kofi Achina. Fua Benewa of
Benewa of Obuakwa.
Oba time pa
from Madam on friend Akuma.
Okay.
So on friend Madam Akuma.
Madam Akuma International School.
Yeah.
Okay.
From chief our Esionu.
Okay.
Esionu say wo ko sanse a
so one e wo Jenny
Kofi Achina na de bai chief Kofi no say na friend no chief
okay
Achina friend
honorable chief
okay Esionu e ho no
honorable say chief
em fama madam madam say me ka madam da woni say we teacher ni
yeah say Akuma International School ntino oba time pa
Achina na ni
efua Benewa of Ebuakwa macro okay enti
Kofi Achina say
dodo akonwa ye ntena so enche